I think, like, if there's any brand of controller to associate with, I mean, I would buy this because it's cheap, but it smells like cigarette smoke. That's Mad Catz. That's, you know, that's really their line. Like the preferred controller of chain smokers, Mad Catz. There's
the pain your hands endure. It builds character.
There's a eBay seller fairly near me who I twice bought some game-related thing from, because he sells a bunch of game-related things, and both times, like, wow, I mean, could you maybe at least, like, keep this in a separate room from where you're continuously chain-smoking 24 hours a day? Jesus Christ. Like,
that's
it's
pretty much my
the
Master
plastic,
System collection. Like, you just open the box and whoosh, chain smoke just outside, inside your nostrils.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
So hopefully Mixer is working for you.
Uh-huh.
So yep, okay. Then I will be right back, so you entertain the people. One moment, please.
Hello, everyone. This is Paphvul, and I will be your ASMR host for today. First, imagine, if you will, a quiet river. Imagine us rowing down it, but there is a catch. You see, I've had a long day jogging, and I have to take my shoes off. And so, I have a bit of foot cheese on my feet. I hope you don't mind it. Wow, isn't this river nice? Oh Lord, I can't even do this joke.
Are you trying to do like odor-inducing ASMR?
Yeah, I'm trying to make I'm just doing an ad-lib shitpost.
You get that tingle down your spine of like. You get that tingle down your spine of the scent of foot odor.
And I was trying to do a Sonic the Hedgehog voice.
To be so sort of persuasive in your description of the sense that the audience can really smell it. You feel like you're there. You can breathe in the mountain air, but you can't really smell the mountain air because there's this overriding smell of just funk.
And my attempt at a shitpost ASMR just fell apart the minute I tried to do a Sonic impression. Don't mind my foot cheese.
He doesn't wear I was about to say he doesn't wear shoes, does he? But of course he does. That's like a major thing in several Sonic
he's never not wearing shoes.
He has supersonic shoes. Yeah, he always has shoes.
Sorry, Unsingable. I am not Asian.
Would have never guessed.
I have like the whitest sounding voice, in addition to the gayest.
Basically, it's good to have you here because I think because of the register I usually speak in, people say that I have kind of a gay-sounding voice, and you're here as a foil, really.
I mean,
set
you're bi,
you
so
set the
that's kinda
watermark,
gay by
and then
default.
I clearly have not. I haven't made it. But I have no campness to my voice, in my opinion. I just have it's a very nasal voice, but that's
You
about
have
it.
a maximum
And,
nerd
you
voice.
set the high water mark that I. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I sound like Professor Frank. I have been told so.
And meanwhile, as a cartoon character, I pretty much just sound the way my avatar looks. Like, everyone has told me this.
Who is the? Oh yeah. The other is Daffy Duck that people say I sound like. Basically, just
Daffy
nasal
Duck?
voice, and now that opens you to the world of all nasal voiced characters. Which, okay, wait. Which of Daffy Duck and Donald Duck actually has a voice? I don't remember. One of them is essentially just,
Daffy has this.
but that's okay.
Daffy has this weird lisp.
Oh right, yeah.
Suffering succotash. Wait, no, that's
God.
Sylvester.
That
You're
sounds a bit like
despicable.
Sylvester.
Yeah. Yeah, like, Daffy has more of a tongue on the teeth lisp, where Sylvester's just like,
Tongue
you can
past
just
the teeth, tongue out the
you
mouth.
can hear the saliva flying everywhere. It's duck season.
Either way, I think my voice mostly sounds like me. It's just that my voice sounds. It's just one of those. It's just a nasal voice, and because so many cartoon characters have nasal voices, I sit there in the center of all cartoon voices.
Yeah. And my voice, it's almost approaching it sometimes almost approaches, I'd say, Guybrush Threepwood as of Curse of Monkey Island, I think.
No memory.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No memory.
I want to be a
positive that I have heard. I mean, that's not going to help me recall the actual voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
You seem super delayed, so I'm going to try setting a different server region and see if that improves things.
Like, he sounds like the youngest 20-something on the planet. That's how I describe
The youngest 20-something on the planet is anyone who just turned 20.
Pretty much. He sounds exactly like someone who just turned 20. Hi! You know?
I gotta say, I don't feel like I have a sense of what that means.
It's very hard to explain, especially since I haven't heard the voice in long enough.
Maybe I just don't interact with a lot of 20-somethings.
I do not blame you.
When I was 20, when I was in my early 20s, I was too busy being in university socializing with no one, so...
Meanwhile, I got my GED
It is time
a lot.
to announce the stream.
Alrighty.
You got your GED a lot. So much
I got
GED, apparently.
I got it a lot later than I think most people do.
I mean, most people don't. I'm just gonna point that out.
Yeah. But I mean, I got it later than I think most people graduate high school.
Let's open up stream chat. Let's announce the stream. Let's fail to type in words.
What die roll would typing something in be? Int?
What? What die roll?
Yeah, in D&D, like... All right, roll intelligence to type in this thing.
What stat would it write? Yeah. Surely it has more to do with dexterity.
Fair enough. But like, I think int would be required to know how you spell.
Delayed.
The something is delayed.
Well, but if you don't know how to spell it, then like it's not there. You're not going to go back and correct yourself. If the point is type something correctly the first time, if you don't know how to spell it, you're going to type it however you think it's spelled. But if your dexterity is high, you will type it perfectly that way, which will be wrong. Whereas if your intelligence is high and your dexterity is low, then you'll know exactly how to spell it, but it'll take you 5 times to actually do that.
I resemble that remark.
Also, of course, you know, you need your not only dexterity but synicity, because typing is a both-handed operation.
Yep. I think that's why a lot of keyboards have like that one elongated tab under the W.
Under the W? No. It's under tab under the F and the J are there so you can find the home position. If there's a tab under the W, it's there for gamers.
And I just completely...
My laptop keyboard has
my
both
perception
the home position
roll,
tabs and the gamer tab.
Gamers, rise up.
I mean, my keyboard... Let's see, which keys actually still have visible keycaps? Quart has key... In fact, QWERTY all have visible keycaps. The home row looking pretty bad. G and H are there. And on the bottom row, none. All the keycaps have been rubbed off by my skin oil. So, good.
The only keycaps that mine has are F, J, and num5 for some reason.
Repaint them back on, suggests Unsingable. Why? What's the point in that? If you need keycaps, then you don't know how to type. What? That's not even rude. That's not a... If you need keycaps, then you don't know how to type. That's just a fact.
So, if being unable to read is illiteracy, what would be inability to type properly?
Old.
Yeah, see, I've got a very crippling case
so like
of old.
My parents are annoyed that I don't know how to write in cursive. I technically learned how to write in cursive, but I've forgotten everything but my signature. But
I never learned how to write
so
in
my parents
cursive.
both can type because they just would know how, but many of their age don't know how, and being able to type is now vastly more important than being able to write in cursive. Anyway, it's time to start the stream. Hello, this is Yahweasel. Today with me
This is
Paphvul.
Paphvul, he whose name is inconsistently pronounced.
Fine sand spills over your hand. Through the hourglass. Doo-doo-doo, Days of Our Lives. I have no idea what the theme to Days of Our Lives is.
I was about to make that reference.
And everything's frozen.
See you later, Silkrate!
I know that there's some like sand going through an hourglass or something. I don't know, whatever. Anyway,
Like
so we
sand
can't do
through
anything
the
here yet.
hourglass.
I better go and
So are the days of our lives. Something like that.
oh yeah, I think that's it. It's something like that. Anyway, but the sand's not going through the hourglass, so let's get the hell out of here. Just to mention, because I'm mentioning it every time, we switch co-hosts. So recently, I'm basically letting anybody come along and co-host with me. And if you want to, then go to yahweasel.com/discord and ask. Oh, we're back here.
So, what fresh hell am I looking at?
Hey, so everything was screwy there. Well,
that was
Mospereberg.
self-evident. Was that part of the plot, or...
The hourglass was broken. Well, then it says, so yeah, I just teleported back because I couldn't do anything. Pour time sand over it and it will restart itself. Goes Iris in Facinaturu can make a sand tool for that.
Digazaru.
Do you want to go to Facinaturu? Yes, of course I do.
Digazarus.
Okay, you've just teleported me right into, like, the fire realm.
Fun fact, the fire mouth that gets used for
I thought that was
nothing.
unique Facinaturu music.
They
were supposed
fire
to burn
mouth.
off Acelus's clothes with it. I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess everyone's mentioned that by now.
Sorry for ruining your story. Yes, it has been mentioned many times. I forgot. I didn't actually want to do this. I want to buy Mystic Magic, but I don't want to do this crap. No, go away. Go away.
We're being attacked by an army of
This is
black
your only
creatures.
chance to buy Mystic Magic. An army of black creatures. I don't like the way you say that. We're gonna go ahead and for Loot My Boy and Mei Ling, we're gonna buy all of the whatever magic this is. Mei Ling. Because we may as well. I've got tons of money and an infinite supply of more money. I don't think I'm going to give it to anybody else. And Glass Shield in particular is, like, super valuable. So, why don't we go ahead and give you Glass Shield in place of something. In place of something. Oh dear.
They're all kind of useful, which is the worst thing when you're picking out a new tech.
Yeah.
Well, what about shield?
Yeah. Well, shields
Like,
the
shield is
whole
just-
party.
Ah, that makes sense.
Glass shield shields yourself. And glass shield is a better shield than shield, but it only shields yourself. I'd like to use this slot, but I still want to learn sword abilities. You know,
First world
actually, I'm going to
problems.
put it in place of Flash Fire. Seems a bit weird. I might get back Flash Fire again, but for the time being, I'm going to put it there. Loot, why don't you get rid of Mind Heal, which
Loot,
is
my
largely
boy.
useless, and replace it with Glass Shield. There we go. Shield and glass shield. Lute is a very defensive character when it comes to magic. Rouge, I would give you some magic, but why would you use magic?
Every conversation
Mei-Ling has all the light magic right, so you could get rid of Sunray, says Unsingable Name. So Unsingable Name, yes, I could get rid of Sunray, but it's still my good basic attack. I guess I could get rid of it in favor of Saber and use that as my basic attack so that I can build up that. Okay, so I've forgotten what I actually... everything is locked to me, great. I've forgotten what I actually need. Hi.
So, the Time Lord shenanigans...
What is with
they had nothing to do with the main quest for what it's worth.
No, of course not. No, I'm just trying to build up all of Lute's crap. I'm just playing Lute as opposite blue. That's it. I need to talk to Gozaurus. Oh, thanks, Unsingable Name in chat. Like, I know where the hell Gozaurus is. Oh, I need to chat to Gozaurus. Oh, okay. Life point buy plays. Is that? Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Sand Vessel. Okay. Yep. So, this is a place where you could buy certain things with life points. Sand Vessel is one of them. We need Sand Vessel. It's going to take a life point away from Lute My Boy, but Lute My Boy is a complete loser who I hate, so there we go. Yes,
you don't
I'm
even
not going to buy anything else with
party,
life points.
So.
Life points are pretty expensive, and I guess I could just get rid of Lute. Maybe I'll get rid of him in favor of the Time Lord when we get him. To remove Lute from the main party. Is he really that important? He
never had a purpose anyway.
Nope. Go up the stairs.
Who needs the main character in this route?
Okay, so we got everything we needed here. I'm just going to briefly mention that this whole quest is the only way you can get Mystic Magic if you're not a Mystic, if you're not a Celis. So, it's, it's an interesting little side thing for getting that. Let's get out. There's a hidden exit in the cave in the house below. I hid my ship there. Come and see me if you want to escape. I like how we got magicked here, but then to escape we need this help. What was our plan if this guy didn't happen to be here?
It's nonsensical. Like the minute you just get zorched up here,
that sentence,
you're
or was
screwed.
so your complete sentence?
I have no idea.
Yeah. It's like, oh, would you like to go to Facetaturu to get this thing? Yeah, okay. Whoops, trapped. You get to live there now. Yahweasel cast death. Yeah, you are hyper delayed. If you can, do something about that, I don't know what. That would be extremely good.
Here's the weird thing. The weird thing is, the video on my end is concurrent.
It's obviously your send that is delayed, not your receive.
Yeah. That's weird. And now I'm just hearing constant echoing of my own
I have no
self.
suggestions. I'm mentioning that you're... I'm just mentioning that you are 5 to 10 second delay. And by the way, if you want to take a voice, no, because you're 5 to 10 seconds delayed.
Of course. I'm gonna try restarting
I love
Discord.
making Rouge into the, Yeah, okay, you try that. I won't end this battle till you're back on. Yeah, that's right, Unsingable. We needed that level 3 combo on the weakest enemy in that group. Please hold. Just waiting for Paphvul to show up again.
I'm here. Oh, are you kidding me? It's still delayed.
This.
I have right now.
Seemed pretty delayed. Wait, that was the response to the first thing I said?
Apparently.
That's like a 15-second delay.
Wow. Wow.
This is like news footage where somebody else comes in by satellite. Well, we're just gonna press right on. Victory! If you hear Paphvul just breaking in at random times, reacting to things that don't seem to actually be happening, he's like 15 seconds delayed. We brought him in on satellite, so that's the explanation for that. On satellite from the
video
moon.
is concurrent for me. So, like, I'm reacting to these things as he's saying them. And I'm also in...
Mixer is better than Discord, apparently. Yahweasel cast death.
That is so bizarre.
Woo! Total shot. I mean...
Like, this is the first time this sort of...
It's
this sort of problem has ever
delay,
happened to me on Discord.
Victory! 81 credits. And, you know what? Let's Yahweasel cast death against both of these, since just gonna have to do 2 battles. One second.
It's so odd.
I'm just looking for some web service that we can just, like, grab a room and chat there and not use Discord.
Yeah.
I used to know of one, but I'm not finding it very quickly.
Oop, that was in Meme Gulag.
I don't even know what that is, so that's a no.
Telegram is basically
Okay, it's extremely
Discord,
annoying that all of these, like... So I Google for... such delay.
It's like... It's Discord, but better, basically. I mean, the call service on it can be a bit iffy, but it's probably going to work better here
Skype.
than... Lord howdy.
The thing is, I used to know of something that you could literally just, like, click a button, get a room, and go. Apologies to online viewers just watching this screen. Oh my god, and now all I find is like... The enemies have paralyzed us with fear, that's right. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to away, actually.
That for which I am destined awaits me.
The Destiny spell! Oh, is it actually Toby? Oh no! I really...
Sacrifice of life for love.
I thought it was gonna be me.
Your love for the child is great.
You see Toby silently nod his head.
Oh my god, no!
Will you trade your life to give life to the child? Will you die willingly for the one you love?
Oh no, not Toby!
No, Toby, no! So shall the sacrifice be done.
Oh no! I thought it was gonna be us, and then Dr. Brainhead would fix it and everything would be okay, but it was Toby.
I am again the staff of Erana.
Can we take it? Can we steal it? We're going to.
I'm so sorry, Toby. I didn't protect you too good, did I?
Well, obviously we didn't explain sacrifice well enough. I don't want to ask her about Toby, that's horrible! Hey, you know your best friend that we just killed? Tell us about him.
He was my best friend and
No! Stop, Gabe!
I wish you could come and live with us here.
Why are you doing this to me? No MP. Ha ha ha, useless. Okay, and then the atomic bomb exploded.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Payday 2. So, I'm here with a couple of ne'er-do-wells.
Yep.
Being Yahweasel, Griffin Ironfeather, and Alan.
So anyway, we were... Well, glad to do it.
There you go.
There you go, Al.
Beautiful. Yahweasel,
I'm Neil.
Griffin Ironfeather, and Alan. We take him along to write down the notes. Alternative technologies. Hopefully this is all going to the right places. Yes, it is, so hopefully you can hear him. If you can't hear him, just, tell me in the chat room, and then nobody will, because nobody watches the streams anyway. Hey, let's go!
Welcome back to We're Fighting Baby Dragons, Monkeys on Unicycles, and DeviantArt OC Wolves.
It's a wolf, but it also has a single bat wing, so that it can't actually fly. It just sort of sticks out and uses energy for no reason.
Its theme song is One Winged Angel, because it's like Sephiroth, it's got one wing.
High and
like
singable.
It's like Sephiroth from Kingdom Hearts, and...
Oh, God! Kingdom Hearts.
The sad thing is, I like Kingdom Hearts, but I'll freely admit that it's a hot mess of a game series. Watch out! She's gonna attack us with a palm frond! Well, not palm, it's coral.
Yes, you'll get disease. That's the main thing that happens.
Better watch out! You'll get coral growing under your skin. Except not really, but it's a thing to scare 12-year-olds with.
Victory! Okay, I think we're actually near.
Near? I love that game.
I would make some joke, but I know literally nothing about it except its name. Near Automata. There we go.
Oh, I mean both near games.
I didn't even know there was a both near games. Yahweasel cast death.
I mean, the first Nier is a game I think you would enjoy playing on this channel. It's one of those underrated titles that got, like, no play the first time around. Victory!
Victory! Victory and
Yatta!
junk! Hooray! I love junk!
Bienvenido!
Love cluttering up my
Victoria!
inventory. Oh, yep, here we are. Hi, what's up? Need a ride? Nah. Bye. I just came here to chat. Okay, I guess maybe I want a ride. Wait, just a second. I can run out onto his plane before accepting a ride. I can just, like, ask him while standing on the wing of his plane? Need a ride? Well, I'm
Who do
already
you think you are,
standing.
Sank the Horjag?
I'm already standing on the wing of your plane. What do you think? This is a unique flight animation here. You only get it flying out of Fascinaturu on that plane.
I like that they made so many flight animations that last like 10 or 5 seconds just for these.
Well, I mean, yeah, so it's the loading screen. They got to put something there. It is, yeah. It's nice that they've got a variety of ships, and they have a few special ones for special occasions and such. And it's strange. It's the fact that you're just flying over like blue nonsense is very weird. Hello.
Synchronized phlegm.
Yep.
The best phlegm.
Okay, I maybe I'll save before risk. I haven't saved at all this whole session. Great. Virgil Palace. Don't get lost in Virgil Palace, because remember what happened to Riki when the game frickin' crashed because I've got a scratch on my disc or something.
Oh, Lord.
Hi, I'm back. Oh, but he didn't even ask. Didn't he? You just walk up to him and he's like, I assume that you want to go to the Nightmare Realm. Here you go. It's polite to at least, like, ask if you want to go to the Nightmare Realm before sending you there. Oh, well.
Virgil doesn't care about consent.
Oh, God. I mean, it's true. I don't want to fight these.
This is some non-con dimensional travel.
I don't want to fight those creepy doll twin things.
And then the creepy doll that's always following you.
Okay, so hopefully we can reactivate this collected time sand in the sand tool. What the hell does that mean?
I'll show you my sand tool.
Please don't. Okay, we've collected time sand in the sand tool.
What, a shovel?
Wait, it still didn't do anything. What? What do we do? Do I now? I can't access any items. What? What?
I think you might just have to check the tower glass a second time to pour the time sand.
Nope. This game is an acid trip. That is this whole game, particularly Lute's route.
Lute's route is nothing happening, and yet everything happening at the same time.
Do I have to pour it on the clock? No. Do I have to go all the way back and pour it somewhere
the pre-rendered
random?
art style in this game.
I love the art style in this game a lot. The art style is one of the things that keeps me coming back to this game. The other thing is my desperate need to finish it and finally be free of it. Okay, I don't do anything with this glass, I guess. What? Why did I do any of this? What? Oh, come on. Do I have to, like, go back again and then be like, yeah, I don't know what to do with this sand now. Oh, do this.
So you would have to get Vorched back into his throne room, say, I don't know what to do with this.
Well, that's
then
That's what I'm trying.
Wow. I'm just picturing him with a shovel full of sand going, all right,
Nope.
what do I do now?
Nope, he just zips me back. What the hell? What? What do with sand? No! Game, I got the sand! Give me some kind of instructions here. Give me a clue. What do I do with
Well,
sand?
first, you have to mold a sandcastle of a hourglass. Then you gotta mold one of Batman's head,
But
collide the two
I
together.
can't use items, so I couldn't do that.
If you're having trouble figuring out a puzzle, try more things.
Fast motions. Zzz. Whoa, I jumped onto the hourglass. I didn't even mean to. I did it. I did the thing. I just wandered around randomly and by accident succeeded.
And
Oh, I can just avoid the enemies. Cool.
the time thing is still very broken looking is the
Oh,
problem.
yeah. I don't understand how we restarted time.
I'd say this thing requires some duct tape.
This game is about many things. There are 7 routes, and I'm playing the route that isn't about anything. So, just imagine that this route is Seinfeld, the game. Only not funny.
It starts out pretty much with this lazy asshat going out into the world, getting himself wasted, and things happen until he gets enlisted in a military campaign to destroy the people who killed his father.
I've already found the Time Lord, I guess. That was easier than I expected. Hey, Time Lord, you're looking very chibi. What? Did you turn my
TV
clock?
Tropes
Wait, that's
was right about something.
That's Lute's voice. Let's not give him the same voice as Lute. Why
Can I do
did
this?
you? No, you can't do any voices. You're still delayed. Why did you turn my clock on? Hello.
To get your help, we want him in our party, I think.
Yeah, because the thing is, he's gonna... So if we get him in the party, he's gonna be super lame. That's the one caveat. That's the one thing that makes me not want to say that. But I don't think that you can learn the gift of time magic anyway, so let's get his help. You went through all this trouble for that? That's crazy, but I'll help you. Oh, I don't have to fight him? Wow.
Nice!
That's ridiculously trivial. He's pretty lame.
Oh god, he looks like Arsh from that first Tales game.
He's a bit lame. He has 380 HP.
I mean, he's under-leveled at the moment, but I'm sure, like, if you build him up, he'll still be better than Lute, my boy.
Also, he doesn't, at least equipped by default, he doesn't have any actual damaging attacks. I guess I can give him Phantasm Shot and Glass Shield. Oh, great. Which means yet again, I have to sit here and go, oh, good, what thing do I want him to use? But because he's a Mystic, he only has 4 slots!
I mean, the one that petrifies is technically just a insta-kill spell, so how well does that tend to work?
I don't think it is. I think it is way lamer than it looks like it is.
Ah.
And Time Leap is garbage, so let's get rid of that. Ends enemy's turn, who cares? Phantasm Shot. I mean, Overdrive is like the main thing. Overdrive is freaking amazing.
Infinite speed. So, like, if you so much as step on a mote of dust, you have
It actually
a
gives you
nuclear explosion.
It actually gives you, I
Times-
think, 8 turns in the span of 1. Something like that. Overdrive plus DSC is just destroy any boss. But we're obviously not going to get Time Lord DSC.
How useful is Time Eclipse?
I'm thinking between Time Eclipse and Time Twister, and I think I'm going to get rid of Time Eclipse. Glass Shield is very good. Okay, that's gonna be my setup. That's gonna be my setup.
Glass Shield is the most ghetto spell possible when you think about it. It's literally just... It's cutting the enemy with a shard of glass.
Yes, and what's wrong with that?
Nothing, really. It's amazingly effective. Just like a real shard of glass.
Okay, we've got our spells set up. Let me go ahead and save, and I'm gonna try to just play Time Lord. Oh no, Unsinkable in chat points out that my party isn't racist anymore because I've accepted a mystic in place of Lute.
It could be like the one time Lovecraft married a Jewish lady.
It's this, I'm not racist. I've got plenty of mystic friends.
It could be like, well, she used to be Jewish. She married me. It doesn't count now.
For next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what other obscure games you'd like to see me play in the comments below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And be sure to ring that bell and smack that dildo.
No.
Rub the dildo of subscription.
Oh no. Well, I think we're pretty close to the end of the game here. I just have fears about Time Lord being sort of useless, but...
He can't be any worse than Lute my boy.
He can, actually, given that Lute my boy has been able to grind this whole game.
True. So does that basically mean you should have done this quest earlier?
No, you can't do this quest before you have mastery of one of the two blah blah magic, like either rune or arcane. Yeah, so I didn't have a choice. It's and the thing, it's mainly just I should have done grinding later, really, but whatever.
It happens. This is a game where grinding can be worked against you in a lot of ways.
Yeah, definitely, because the enemy's level to you. Okay, let's continue. Hello, this is Yahweasel. Today with me is Paphvul.
Paphvul, Lord of Brain Tumors. Thus, I am controlling...
The bridge wouldn't come down. I was afraid for a second.
I have remotely mind-controlled Lute my boy with my brain parasites. You are welcome.
Hey, why is Lute the one still showing if I've just effectively made Time Lord the main character? Oops, did not mean to actually hit any enemies. I was just gonna skip them, but whatever, you always will cast death.
Well, it's gotta pretend for the sake of the story
how many
that
scorpions do we need? I guess I should hit enemies to help level up Time Lord.
El Scorpio is ready.
Something, something. Get over here. Something, something.
Wow. I'm using my skills in a particularly useless and self-defeating way. I'm just gonna have Time Lord use Glass Shield a lot and hope that he doesn't get hit. That's pretty much my policy here. That's the only way that he's gonna survive and level up.
Do you think Rouge is supposed to be androgynous? Because his name is very, very feminine.
I mean, almost every character is hyper-androgynous, so...
I mean, true. This is anime we're talking about.
Look at Time Lord. Well, all the Mystics. The Mystics in particular. Oh boy,
Victory.
I got a Protector. How totally useless. So what are you going to have Time Lord absorb, asks Unsingable. I haven't really thought about it yet. So the way Mystic's absorb thing is very annoying. And you know what? Let me do a battle and just leave the battle in and show you this. I mean, it's so annoying. Oh, it's not even going to matter because Time Lord isn't going to get a move off. So, Time Lord has a Mystic Sword, a Mystic Glove, and Mystic Boots. Each of these is a weapon on its own, but also it absorbs a single monster move into it. And so, in a way, Mystics are slightly like a combination of human and monster. Yeah, he's not even gonna get a move. He's not gonna get to go. Yeah, great. So I'm not going to absorb anything because the Time Lord is never going to get to move. Anyway, so you can absorb things that way, and Mystics are just like slightly too much crap to manage to me. You know, I don't want to fight these, but I'm going to because I'm very curious about what the hell I'll be fighting.
Let's see. I'd make a Shining reference, but literally all I know about it is the fact that twins are involved in it.
I mean, it clearly already is a Shining the Shining reference. Prima Bronza. I don't think I've ever seen Prima Bronza in my previous 5 playthroughs of this game.
Oh shit! It's a fountain! That's not even working.
Is it?
It's like...
It just looks like a bunch of scrap metal. Oh, it's a statue. It's a ballerina statue.
Yep,
it's gone.
Apparently, it's been out in the sun for a little too long.
Well, no, when you make a copper statue, you expect it to patina. It is as intended.
True. But does bronze do that?
Well, it does say Prima. I was about to say, do we know it's bronze? It does say Prima Bronza. I think we know it's bronze. I mean, I think so. Every metal patinas in some way, but like we call it patina if it's good, and like rust or something if it's bad. Hey, always look cast death.
This is the most Kiss-looking Minotaur right here.
I just realized I shouldn't always look cast death because I haven't fought one of these in this route, or I think at all. I'm finding new enemies in like route number 5 of this game. Not that it's gonna matter. I'm gonna absolutely destroy it.
This guy looks like he would just be right at home thrashing his head at a metal concert. Not gonna lie.
Dead. Oh. Not dead at all. Good job on not dying,
Metal music
Time Lord.
moves me.
And dead. No, not dead. Come on, absorb. Nope. Oh, man, this is very lame. Minotaur has a lot. So, oh, yeah. The other thing is to absorb it, it has to be the last move with the Mystic weapon. And so when you're on a team like this, where the Mystic is kind of a weakling, you're never going to successfully absorb anything. I'm going to give up on that. I don't even care. Just do Phantasm Shot.
Suplex.
Yes, I have Rouge as a bruiser. What are you trying to say? Rouge is just suplexed a Minotaur that's like 5 times his height. Wow, this guy's got a lot of HP, huh?
To be honest, his sprite kind of looks like he'd be a brawler, doesn't it?
I think part of that is... no, never mind. Nope, it just does. Yeah, I agree.
He's got the kind of outfit you'd expect for a monk in a JRPG. He's got the battle stance going on.
Yep.
If you hadn't told me early on that he was supposed to be a magic user, I wouldn't have even noticed.
Couldn't Mystic absorb Minotaur anyway, asks Unsingable. You mean the Mystic couldn't absorb? Oh, he has 8,000. I've done more than 8,000 damage. That's a lie, Unsingable. He clearly has more than 8,000 because I've done more than that. I've done 5,000 twice, so... Hey! Rouge is still learning.
Back fist. So
No,
I'm not
don't
gonna judge
ask.
his
Don't go there.
I don't judge.
Ooh, I like a combo involving Phantasm Shot. That's very good. There we go. He wasn't really a threat
This monster
to us.
at Furry Gulag.
He wasn't really a threat to us. He had a lot of HP, but didn't do a lot of damage to us. Mystics couldn't absorb Minotaur, but monsters can, says Unsingable. Okay, maybe
he's like a guy in
weird rules
crutches,
about
but
that.
also he takes like 100 punches to knock down.
Took me a while to get the exact spot from which I can leave. I just realized, since there isn't a loading screen from there to here, clearly, like, they're in the same area in memory, even though it's, not the same area, sort of practically speaking. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to see what happens if I talk to the Ring Lord here. See if the Time Lord says, "Hey, I joined them now." Great, good conversationalist. So glad I took the time.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen, because this game, everyone.
I mean, so, like, there's no reason to go back to the time place, and you'd think that there would be some special event of, like, oh, you did it, you got the time. No, he just doesn't give a shit. Good.
This game is pretty much, yeah, EA did a thing, we're not going to acknowledge it now.
Speaking of, I think the thing we have to do now is basically beat the game.
Yep.
Got nothing else to do. So let's go ahead and go to Aomi, and then immediately leave Aomi. Oh, this game. So, here's the thing. I already showed the entire end area, and thus, I think I'm gonna do it all in fast motion. That.
I love that there's just a random actual ship in
Just
this.
just a sailing ship for no reason.
It's like, Spelljammer is cool, let's do that.
You know what? I forgot. I need to go to an inn. It would be wise to go to an inn before doing all of this, and I totally forgot, and there's no inn in Nelson, and there's no inn in Aomi, so now I have to go all the way back to Kurong. Just undo everything I just did.
It's pretty much like you're driving 30 minutes to work, and then you realize you left the stove on.
Yeah. But it's even more stupid than that, because everywhere ought to have an inn, so it's more like you drove 30 minutes to work only to realize you have to pee, and so rather than using one of the bathrooms at work, you drive back. I don't understand how you realize you have to pee 30 minutes in. You know what? I was fine right up until this exact moment.
And there's like no bush on the road
Yeah,
either.
but I can hold it for 30 minutes.
He's like Guybrush Threepwood, except with his bladder.
You know what? Let's just buy a bunch of max gears. Let's just buy like a crap load of max gears. Why not?
We're at that point in the RPG where you can just afford to max out all.
Well, no,
of your
I'm at that
items.
point because I cheated like crazy. The cheating as step one is rather important to the fact that I can do that.
I mean, I don't blame you with this route.
But I didn't cheat in the sense of doing anything outside of the game or using a game genie or anything like that. I just took advantage of glitches. So that's, that barely counts as cheating.
I love this. I love that this one has a special theme.
Yep. Although, I mean, that special theme is mainly because in a moment we're gonna do that, but for much longer.
You know, a skeleton must be the most disappointing stripper on the planet.
He's wearing shoes and gloves, so he's got some stripping left to do. Where is it that I need to go?
It's like, come on, baby, take it off. Let's see them bony hands. Come on, Bone Daddy.
Oh, God. Never say that again. Where is it that I'm supposed to go? Is it in Aumi? Is it not even It's in Aumi. I'm a freaking idiot. It's not even in Nelson, it's in Aumi, I now remember.
So it's more like driving half the way to work, going past that, and then realizing, oh wait, no, it was in the other town I drove by 30 minutes ago.
It's you know, I was on the train to work, I fell asleep.
This poor hypothetical dude is not having a good day.
Yeah, he gets into work
He's gonna
at
be
4
late as
p.m.
shit.
He's immediately fired. Okay.
Not much to say here that hasn't already been said.
No, there's nothing at all, because I'm literally just doing things I've already done, but now with sufficient grinding that I won't be a total loser at the end.
Mm-hmm. Except now the commentary is 80% gayer.
80%, that's where you place yourself.
I mean, there's...
See,
nearby, so there's
music.
like... there's a 20% there. I mean, we could go up to 120% if you wanted.
Let's not. Yo. Anyone talk to me! I don't remember how to make this event happen. Where am
Somebody
I?
talk to me.
What is this? Why can I go down here? There's nothing to do. There's like a whole area that has nothing to do with anything. That's only accessible at this one point in the game. She won't talk to me. There's a
X
whole,
won't talk to me is pretty
whole,
much the story of this game by now.
There's a whole, like, there's the whole lower decks of this boat, this ship, and there's nothing to do in them, and the one person down here doesn't talk to you. So, like, what poor game level designer had to create all of this, and then it's just not used?
I mean, that's kind of the story of this whole game. So much just never gets used.
Yeah.
Again, I love the random bisexual pilot.
I mean,
random bisexual Lute.
oh,
This is-
yeah.
This is your representation. How do you feel?
Let's throw Lute off
He
of
has
this
no
ship and see how he
personality
does.
beyond being a lazy piece of shit and also bisexual.
Well, he's got a brain tumor. That's personality.
Like this whole campaign is a massive joke, and this last segment is the punchline.
Except that the punchline then has nothing to do with the joke. Oh my god.
I feel like if they actually bothered to write Lute as a character, then this would be the plot of Cars 2, except not as cancerous.
I never watched any of those movies, so don't know, don't care.
Consider yourself lucky.
I mean, essentially, I'm too old. None of them were... There was no Cars movie when I was young enough to give a shit.
Yeah, honestly, Cars is a pretty average movie as far as cartoons go.
We made our ship look like a snake so everyone would know we're the evil ones. Or like a lungfish? Or...
Huh? I was thinking more like a fish, yeah. Because ramming always works.
Ramming speed! We've cloned the weird doll-looking woman and made 1 million of her to man all of the guns.
Or maybe, like, this is just her entire extended family. She's
And
like
they
Nurse
all look
Joy from the
identical.
Pokemon show. She's like Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny from the Pokemon show.
So glad I never watched that. Quickly, the one good effect in the game!
Holy shit, their weapons use FMV! We're screwed now!
We're going to pursue the small vessel. Blink, you're there now! We could have added some description of how that happened, but whatever. Wow, why is it giving me such lame enemies? Oh, is it because Time Lord? Is it because Time Lord is such a piece of shit? It's like, you know what?
I mean, you could consider this kind of a boon, because it makes battles a lot faster.
That's true.
Unsingable, what?
You can say no, but then how do you actually finish the game?
That's kind of counterintuitive.
Yeah, how do you finish the game?
I'm assuming there's another NPC you just talk to.
Probably the pilot, and maybe like the captain would come out of your face and. Anyway, it doesn't matter because we're not going to use her. We've actually got a very full team, considering that we're essentially not using any of them. Look at this, we've nearly got 3 teams worth. I wonder what happens. There must be some route where you can actually fill this up, because it's not that difficult to find people. So, like, what would happen if you literally had too many people?
I kind of figured this would be the route where you could do that.
This seems like the most likely route to do that, but... No, this is definitely the most likely route to do that. And I definitely don't have, like, every character I potentially could have gotten. I think I could still get the space guy if I wanted to.
It's not Chrono Cross's level of throwaway party members, but it definitely feels that way at times.
It wants to be Suikoden, but it isn't. I think it's Suikoden that you can get like literally 100 and so party members, or maybe Suikoden
yeah, it
too.
is.
If you try to recruit a 16th party member, they just disappear. Oh dear. Do Mystics not level up in the normal way? Why is he not getting anything? I thought they... Oh, Scheisse, Frühlingsviertel. To level up Mystics, do you need to absorb? Oh no, unsingable. To level up Mystics, do you need to absorb? Is that how it works? That might be the case. If that's so, then poor Time Lord is screwed.
The Doctor's latest incarnation has been proven ineffective.
Well, the one nice thing is since I put Time Lord in the lead, it's given me, like, the lamest enemies possible, so yay! Well, okay, but that's I really only need him to level up those unsingable. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, he is leveling up. Okay, I'm just concerned because I don't think that in any battle he leveled up anything. It was seeming like he was a bit of a lost cause.
So pretty much the big exploit to making the game a lot easier is just keep a spare party member that's severely underleveled.
No, I'll tell you what the good exploit is to make the game easy. DSC. just learn DSC. DSC is everything. Want to make the game easier? DSC. Want to beat the game more quickly? DSC. Think it'll take too long to grind up DSC? No, not compared to grinding anything useful. DSC. Just always get DSC.
I feel like DSC is a running joke that I'm not familiar with.
There's no joke to it. It's just a ridiculously overpowered skill. And thus, you know, if you want to do well in the game, DSC.
Also, that looks like a Veruca Salt enemy right there.
It's a fat devil.
Violet Beauregard. Victory. Point is, it looks like something off DeviantArt.
Yes, it does, and let us never speak of it again.
I mean, you could say that about half the enemies in this game.
I think that, like, that's speaking backwards. It's more like that style got DeviantArted because, frickin' of course it did.
It's enemy! Like, the majority of terrible art on DeviantArt is just white people trying to draw anime.
Really? Because I thought the majority of art on DeviantArt, period, is white people trying to draw porn.
I mean, it can overlap.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, you know, it's easy enemies. Take what you can get.
I'm still going to internally call WP Waka points just because it makes me think of Fozzie Bear.
Oh, I didn't take off Backfist, so he's got
Waka Waka!
So I guess I don't have, I don't have a special name for WP, but as far as I'm concerned, JP is Japanese points. It just is. That's what it is. It's Japanese.
We could call
points.
weapon points Fozzie Bear points.
Or weapon points. As an alternative.
Yeah.
Now this is either
So
the last
manual...
one or the second to last one.
The manual didn't have a special name for JP.
Well, it does. It's Jutsu points. It's just that it's a Japanese name. As is WP. It's not weapon points. It's the Japanese word points.
Waka. But, like, I thought the manual called it weapon points, even though it's supposed to be Waka.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. There was some, like, it didn't call it the actual... Like, what it called JP, Waza, there we go. What it called JP didn't even abbreviate to JP, I think. Yeah, I think it's like JP, magic points. Oh, okay.
I mean, they could have just called it Jutsu points, because, like, people know, oh, Jujitsu. So it's gotta mean,
Did
like...
they in 1998?
Yeah, remember the ninja craze? Ninjutsu?
Yeah, that's about the right time, yeah.
Yeah. Hell, it was in the 80s when, like, the whole ninja craze started.
By the way, the reason I was sort of hemming and hawing and, trying to determine if this was the last one or the second to last one is that when I get to the last one, which I just did, I wanted to use the Sanctuary Stone, which I did not. Yep, Mei Ling finally learned Double Slash. Okay, I wanted to use my Sanctuary Stone. I didn't use it at the correct time, and it looks like we're going to get into a battle without using the Sanctuary Stone, so my WP and Japanese points aren't going to be where they ought to be, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine. I ought to be able to kick the absolute shit out of this guy. Only brute force can rule the regions. Fools like you will only understand if it's beaten into you. It's Rouge! That's clearly Rouge! Rouge! Why are you fighting on both sides? That was obviously Rouge! Look at him! Look at it! That's Rouge! It's the same guy!
It is!
Rouge, you absolute shit! Why are you fighting on the enemy's team? Yep, we're fighting the final battle without the main character in our party. Because we're cool that way.
So it's a centaur mech.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty sad.
Part of me has the "that's impractical" thing going off in my head.
Let's go ahead and get
I
the
don't
light
know
sword. Well, so the thing
I don't
is,
know that design is impractical, but
no. So I think that design is great. I think if you wanted to make, what should I be doing with you? If you wanted to make a robot that fought real good, then you want a very good balance and such, and so you would not want it to be bipedal, but you certainly want it to have hands to do the fighting thing with. So yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Sure, do bound shot, whatever.
I guess it's more a matter of
be fine.
how practical are mechs in the first place.
She just did 2,501 move. I think we're gonna be fine.
There's DSC.
Damn right there's DSC. I love that it's Rouge doing this. That, for some reason, every 17,000 points! 17,000! Okay, the broken glass didn't do him any damage, which is unfortunate. Oh, I should give Mei Ling the glass shields. I forgot I can do that. ECM only does something against robots, doesn't it? Yeah, wow, useless! Oh, his arms fell off. But don't worry, what the hell? Oh, okay,
DSC
bye.
is what Yahweasel casting death looks like.
Yeah. Hot. Okay, so you just replaced it with a new robot? Why are we even doing this? What a strange little style they've decided to take here. I should have given you the glass shield before I gave you the light sword, but oh well, that's not what I did.
You could say, Unsingable, that was Mondo uncool of him.
Never. Just don't. Well, we just ignore the fact that Mondo is a stupid name and everything else about this game is stupid. We just 5,631. What sort of a DSC was that, Rouge? Oh well, Time Lord's dead. Oh, he lived! Hooray! Let's go ahead and waste an overdrive, just to show how overdrive works. Who has the backpack? You go ahead and do Swallow Swing with the light sword. I think you have the backpack. Yes, you do. Go ahead and use a max cure on the poor Time Lord, who's busy being useless.
I love that one of the items in this game is snake oil. Is it like a panacea that cures everything?
Yep. Yeah, it is. That is precisely what snake oil is. And
Oh my God,
Phantasm
I love
Shot, and Phantasm Shot, and Phantasm Shot, and Phantasm Shot, and Phantasm Shot. Here's Overdrive. It would be better if Time Lord wasn't such a useless piece of shit, because he's going to do 150 damage each time. Imagine this if you had DSC, though. That's the critical thing. Just imagine doing this, but instead of loser Phantasm Shot every time, it's DSC. That's what you need to have in mind when he does this useless move.
Damn. This is one of those games where you can easily break it if you know a very specific thing to do.
Oh, yeah, so in particular, there's and this is just a glitch, but there's an interaction between that and one of the rune moves where you can get just unlimited DSCs. Just do, like, DSC forever until the boss dies, if you have all three of those, so... This game
So pretty much Psycho Cayenne.
This game was meant to be broken. Come on, show me the DSC! So DSC in chat is telling us that you can skip an entire form if you do enough damage, which makes sense. Come on, give me the good DSCs, none of this 5,000 BS. Give me the, like, 17,000. 101. Hey, Broken Glass actually worked. Broken Glass does a hell of a lot more damage than he's capable of doing otherwise. How did you just deflect that giant robot?
Very, very artfully.
I like how it stops and then the robot falls apart. And then so like the robot didn't fall apart from us damaging it, it just fell apart spontaneously. Oh, okay. We need a more powerful form. We'll take off those extra legs that gave it balance. Let's just make some bipedal garbage robot now.
All you really need to do is do a really, really good kick in the chest of it and it'll topple.
Yeah, it'll topple and then you win. The end.
Especially since we're on a moving platform and it'll just fall off.
Abundantly true. But really all you need to do is DSC. Get that DSC. Love me, my DSC. 11,000 points. That's like 5 moves by any other character.
It even looks like Rouge was trying to throw him off but didn't quite make it.
Well, so that move, it can actually throw them out of the battle, but not a boss, of course.
Oh my god, that's amazing and wonderful.
I think it's basically like, it's just a special animation if the move was going to kill it anyway. Then we come to a stop so the robot can fall apart. Then, that's so ridiculous. Like, we have to come to a stop, then the robot can collapse. Wow. The robot just keeps getting more and more lame. Oh, well, okay. It was momentarily lame. Now it's a bit less lame.
It's still like, it's trying to impress us with like a judo stance.
Yep. Okay, I only have one more use of DSC, so better make it count.
I love that he's doing that battle stance even though he's holding a gun.
Yeah, holding a gun and not pointing it at us. Oh no, not counter ECM that only affects robots. No, not the ECM that only affects robots. If only I had fewer robots on my totally racist, free of robots, free of monsters team. But I'm not racist, I have plenty of mystic friends.
This evil corporation sucks at building robots.
Oh no! DSC!
No! No!
And as I recall, there is no item that gives you whoops back, so there goes DSC. Apparently, Lutes is considered the easiest end boss in the game, according to Unsinkable in chat, and Reds is considered the second easiest, so I was saving the easiest end bosses for last. Shoot all! What a stupidly named skill! And what a...
I mean, it does exactly what it says.
Yeah, it does what it says on the tin, and it did a kind of decent amount of damage. Oh, he fell apart. Oh, this time the replacement robot doesn't need us to stop. We can just keep on moving on the elevator. We had to stop every other time. This... Okay...
What the fresh hell am I looking at?
I think genuinely what they're going for, and let's just ignore the, like, giant penis that's so large they had to put it on, like, a separate stand, and it's pointing at us, and, like, clearly fully erect because the foreskin is pulled back. Anyway, let's just ignore that. I feel like they genuinely were going for, this is the bits of the other robots that they managed to, like, keep. So... assuming that that's the look they were going for, okay. I'm happy with this.
It looks like they were trying to get it in an equestrian pose, but what they got was robot on robot action.
Okay, that could hurt. Yeah, no, actually, that only hurt the loser, so never mind. Who cares? Everybody
tell me
else.
those robots don't look like they're doing it doggy style.
I'm having trouble seeing it as those. It still looks like a robot to me, just not a very well-made one. Okay, this could be bad, actually. Yeah, everybody's pretty low, I think. But don't worry, I can suplex this weird robot-looking thing. Oh, it's flying now. Its legs went away.
Also, I love that they just randomly went with Celtic myth for the name.
I have no idea why it's called Spriggan. It's weird. Oh, please don't. Oh, I think I should have paid more attention to my health, but we're fine. We're fine. We're still alive. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, Graviton is pretty bad. It's capable of doing a lot of moves. Okay, my only healer just died because I wasn't paying enough attention to health, so we're gonna win if we're lucky here, basically. I guess technically not my only healer because I do have,
Don't you have healing items?
Well, so only one character can access the items, so yes, and the one who can access them just died.
Wow. That's an interesting setup for a game.
Wow, what a great time to learn a new move, Rouge. Please defeat the final boss with it. I would love that. Nope. Oh yeah, just attack our useless dead people. That's fine. Well, I think we just managed to lose. Oh no, only attacking the useless dead people. Only attacking the useless dead people. I'm fine with that. You keep on keeping on, friend. We'll just go ahead and recover ourselves. Now let's use Starlight Heal on one of the useless dead friends.
He's doing his own triple thrust.
Oh, it's back on legs, and now it isn't. Oh, did it just jump away to blow up? Yes, it did. No. It just had a final orgasmic moment. That final release before death.
Robot nut!
We done?
It had a nut and bolt.
We done here? Who is this?
That's it?
Hello? Did Sir Lute, my boy, come home? Sir? If you mean my stupid son, no, he hasn't. He's so stupid I gave him a stupid name, Lute, my boy. If he's not here, where might I find him? If you don't mind, would you get out of my... What the hell? You don't even give a shit about the fact that she's... You're not even gonna, like, give it... You're just like, you're asking for my son? Go away. Wow, Mom of the Year. Anyone who'd want to see that idiot must be nuts, too. Ma!
Wow.
Whoa, he just leapt in from the roof? Lute, my boy, how long have you been hiding in here? What are you, missing comma, a spy now? That he was not climbing the ladder there. He was just making a climbing animation while falling down. Sorry, Ma, but everyone's depending on me. I've been beaten by a robot.
I love that he did none of the work, and yet he's somehow the hero now.
So you finally become useful to society. How did you get that from this conversation? This conversation did not conclude that. Are you going out, Ma? I'm going
I
to
guess
the
she had
cemetery to
extrapolated
tell
it
your
from
dad.
the idea of someone depending on him.
To tell your dad a friend of his just died, being his idiot son. Now I'm going to kill you. Although I'm pretty sure that they're already talking to each other right now. He was Dad's best friend. How does she know anything that just... What is going on?
Maybe it was on the news.
This conversation makes no sense. Yeah, so much so that even I got jealous of them sometimes. They were on the down low, if you know of the meaning of that. There
They
you
wouldn't
are.
let me into a threesome.
Sir, please return to our emergency meeting immediately. Trinity's future depends on you. Yipes, they found me and made me part of Trinity. What is going on? Why, Lute, my boy, if they're depending on you, this must be the end of the world.
She really does not like her son.
Mother of the year. You said it, Ma. Thanks for... That's not advice! Thanks for the advice. The advice is you're useless and I hate you. And again, he goes out the roof. Oh my god, this guy. Why is she a monkey?
I think that might have been a callback to the second SaGa game, where, like, the dad character has a habit of leaving through windows.
Hey, we beat Lute's route. Lute's stupid, horrible, terrible, awful route.
Lute's terrible, no good, horrible, very bad route.
You gonna restart the game, or there it goes, and it lets us immediately quick start. I just want to fight that final boss again. Okay, for next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Next time, we'll be playing a less boring route.
Maybe. Wouldn't count on it. But right now, it is time for a brief break. Be back in a bit. Oh, I want to be a thief. I'm a thief, darn it. It's trying to turn me into some noble fighter, and I don't want to be that. I'm a thief. I steal things. Well, given that Green found you, I think they are... Hey there, buddy. What is going on with you? What? They don't seem to follow many of the laws of physics. They seem kind of interested in a few of them, but most of them don't really apply. Okay, try not to off-screen to the left.
Oh, hang on. Is it hitting the debris of the blocks?
Oh, God, you must be kidding me. No way. No, I don't buy that. Good. You quietly open the chest. Inside you find a fine dagger, 700 commons, and 60 royals. Well, that's just junk. I don't care about that junk. That's junkety junk. That's junk! I don't care about that! I already had a fine dagger. Yeah, now I have 2. Well, that's just stupid. Well, God, that is annoying. I was really hoping that the whole point would be that that's where you actually find the important stuff. Well, I'll try this again and fail again. Oh my god, I succeeded! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Leave, leave, leave! You widen the crack in the wall and make your escape. Okay, I'm finally a thief, guys! Finally a thief! Yay! Look at the stuff I have! Alright, SpecLad in chat suggests that, I could have Google Translate actually read the lines. That's a good idea. Okay, Google Translate, take it away. Volume is off. Bad start, Google Translate.
Laura, please take a look at this thing.
That was a bit slow. Try it again.
Laura, please take a look at this thing.
That's great. I'm gonna have that be Laura's voice from now on. I am completely happy with that being Laura's voice. I have no qualms with that.
Oh, there's that alien device has the piece that we're missing. The one up there, yeah.
It has something that looks like a life crit. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Well, we've got Boston to do some calisthenics, so that's pretty great.
Working out.
You need to, keep up your exercise regimen even when you're on a crazy alien world. Wow!
What? What?
Amazing. Okay, no, it immediately stops it when you touch another one. I want to see that animation of walking up the stairs again, though.
Yes. Maybe that's related to the same treadmill calisthenics thing.
Probably. Get back here, you delicious treat. I should, grab a jelly bean whenever I do that and just go... Delicious butterfly. What? Hi, I'm Miki. Do you like SEGA games? No. I can't believe it. If you don't like the game, why have you played so long? That is an excellent question, Mickey. I think that the AI in these two characters has forced them to stand here staring at each other for the remainder of time. Look at this. This is crazy. That's amazing. I am a guard. I am a citizen. Could such things ever be? Dramatic music. No, okay, whatever. Oh yeah, it's intermission. You know what? That was my last sip of Whiz Fizz, so I think I'm gonna get myself some more. Whiz Fizz. So do I get a Whiz Fizz sponsorship now or what? I mean, it's almost midnight. Let's go to sleep. As I was saying, a more intensive form of liquid. What does that mean? Should I urinate on it?
I think you see a momentary stirring of life in the dehydrated creature.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Why no worky? Why no worky? I can't escape! What just happened? I'm so confused. What am I supposed to be doing? This is not a waltz rhythm. This is in 6. This is not a waltz. This is in 6. Yeah, nice estimation. Ah, okay, I found a box of non-waltz that thinks it's a waltz for some reason. Wish the thing becomes fine. Do you know what is invisible pleasure? Hello, unnecessarily phallic statue.
This tall standing stone has been carved, so that the top looks like a squid is...
Looks like a gland's penis. Let's not, let's... Let's not split hairs over the fact that I usually try and keep this channel a little bit more child-friendly. That is a penis. There's no question of it. It's weirdly pointy, but other than that... I mean, and also it has really a terrible STD.
Slimy goo.
No,
Never stop
left
jumping.
and then jump. No! God!
Do we have to go
no! Oh
I
no!
am going
The egg dispenser is the final boss. Okay. No!
Oh, that's not a wall
Okay,
there.
left and then jump into the pipe.
We didn't randomize the music.
yeah.
That's sad.
Oh wait, I did I might
What are we
not
doing?
have. No. I didn't.
Oh.
Oh god! Too far!
Okay, that was beautiful. That was excellent.
That was really bad. There's like they put a hole there just as a joke, like, oh, just in case you're stupid.
No
you'll
one's
fall
gonna fall
here.
into that.
Oy vey. Oh, that's right. I was trying to get into the damned car. Ah, not like that. Get in the car, please. I'm begging you to get in the car. I'm pressing every button. I had to approach it from above before. Am I, like, trapped? Can I not get in the car ever because I can't approach it from above? Oh, what do I do here? Let me in the buggy. Oh, this game is buggy. Can I use the nuts again? Meow isn't talking. No, Meow is dead, actually. Can I have no MP, so I can't fly. What do I do? Do I go into these houses? He says nothing still. Don't believe your own eyes in the depths of the dungeons. He says nothing still. What? What? I already did go against LASIK. I killed him. What do I do? What do I do? Yiga's monstrous plan must have been sent in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to... Oh, again, I occasionally have this moment where it's like, what the hell am I doing? Even though you're a horrible thief and well, no, I'm a good thief, but a bad person. I do not know how your skills will aid us in our mission of peace, but I trust you will think of something. Oh, you are an incredibly dishonorable thief, but, you know, I'll bring you to my enemies. One with your skills must be very clever as well as physically fit in order to survive, but please try not to dishonor us amongst friends. It would be difficult for me to justify your actions to the Symbani if you decided to borrow something from them. SaGa Frontier. We ain't done yet.
With me!
We ain't done yet.
Much
there.
to... Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let us begin. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is SaGa Frontier. This is the final route, and this is Paphvul.
It's Paphvul, your Dragon Daddy extraordinaire.
I don't think ever played Red's route. I think I've, like, loaded it and, you know, seen the first minute, but beyond that, never. Our system data we have been preserving through every single route, all the way. It should be kept until all characters are finished. Yeah, I'm doing that. This is the last one. We're almost there.
Yeah!
I can taste whatever bullshit final scene they're gonna give me.
Oh, nice FMV.
Except they look like Lego characters.
Biomechanics specialist Dr. Okunogi. This very evidence
no,
proves...
no, you don't get to just take every voice.
This very evidence proves Dr. Klein's connection to blacks.
I was actually just trying to go for like black and then, but so I'm just gonna call it blacks.
The
and
black
this whole route is just gonna be horrifically racist.
This very evidence proves Dr. Klein's connection to black people. If we could somehow get this information to Urpo, we could stop him.
This is.
Can I do whatever
That's
this
a man.
I mean, look, Red here. Like, I know my animu art styles, and I can tell you this is a dude with some.
No, not Red. Obviously, Red is a man, Mr. Tall Hair, whatever. The woman to his right, the woman in the passenger seat.
Oh, I have no clue.
No, he just addressed him as Dad.
What? Dad, why are you so interested in Dr. Klein?
Dad, you've been very different since the sex change. We studied together. He became obsessed with strange and dangerous experiments for a secret organization. I couldn't stop him, and he was eventually expelled. I don't want him to commit any more crimes. Even in his madness, I still consider him a friend. Oh, God! Speaking of crimes...
I love that they were just... It looked like they were just driving around in a circle.
Yes, yeah. And the road, there were no, like, there was no connections to that road, so... They were just in purgatory. Actually, that robot has freed them from purgatory because there was no way off of that roundabout.
Yahweasel, you been doing shit again?
If you're gonna take the voice,
this is your fault. They're in Axe City.
If you're gonna take the voice, take the voice.
Dad! Damn that black.
Oh, okay. I see a major fire. Let's walk up to it. I like the very distinctive fire, like light line there.
It's something you could do in After Effects in 5 minutes.
Oh my God! It could not be more anime / Final Fantasy right now. You must be Okanogi's brat. Prepare to meet your mother and sister. I guess
we've been separated for a long time. It's long lost family.
After Dad's sex change, they didn't, they didn't stay together.
Sorry, I'm not a lesbian.
I just noticed, like, half the UI is gone, so this is like a very special battle. A very special battle.
Today, this battle is going to talk about cancer.
I didn't actually mean to select defense. I was just twiddling around with the menu to see what was and wasn't there and ended up choosing to defend myself. So this must be a battle we're supposed to lose.
Yep. Against Wolverine, apparently.
Except, like, look at everything going on with that character design. It's truly incredible.
He is full animu.
It's like...
This is my DeviantArt OC that I paid someone, like, $10 to draw well.
It's like, they wanted to go mecha, but they also wanted to go bare chest. And they also wanted to go skirt, and so they just sort of put all of that together, and here's this character, Shoozer.
It looks like something I would have drawn when I was 12.
That seems like an unnecessarily powerful move against an enemy you've essentially already vanquished. Oh my God, a Dragoon from Final Fantasy IV popped out of nowhere. Oh, whoops!
It looks like he popped out of his crotch.
Yeah, these things happen. So I was going to read that line, but I couldn't. But whatever. So he has Ray Sword, Punch, Bright Fist. These are all new. I don't recognize any of these.
Sparkling Roll.
Oh, and apparently he's all Carl. He is the greatest Carl the world has ever known. Carl Pilkington has nothing on all Carl. Okay, that was kind of lame.
Odin is the All-Father. This man is the All-Carl.
Yes. Every Carl everywhere must bow down to the All-Carl. I kind of want to intentionally lose this battle to see what happens. I always have to, like, break video games, so apologies to the people watching. We're gonna break this game, and we're just gonna see what happens if you lose the critical first battle of the game. Just gonna do defense. I feel like I'm gonna have to fast motion here in order to take enough damage. Oh, here we go. Zzz.
What is that anatomy,
You mean all
though?
Carl's claws, Scruffy? His claw.
Like,
oh yeah, I just noticed since they detach. So he is like either his arms are very stumpy or he's lost his arms at some point, and like Barrett from Final Fantasy VII just replaced them with weapons.
As you do.
As you do.
He's Edward Scissorhands now. Except he's Johnson Knife Fingers.
No, Scruffy, All Carl is us. We are the All Carl. The enemy is Shoozer.
Shoozer, all right.
If Shoozer was a Carl, we would be able to defeat him easily. There's not one claw there that I dislike. I don't know what that sentence means. I feel like maybe All Carl cannot be defeated because this.
I think she has a knife fetish.
This has taken a while. I think maybe All Carl is undefeatable. You can't lose even if you want to. I'm gonna do just a few more rounds to verify that.
No one can defeat the All Carl. He is all Carls everywhere, all at once.
Okay, I'm convinced. I don't think you can actually lose. So let's go ahead and Bright Fist Shoozer.
I'm not going to say it.
Don't say what? Say I just naming the move I was using. What are you talking about?
I'm not going to talk about a sex move that would be glowing in this instance.
Sparkling roll sounds like something you buy at a sushi restaurant. It doesn't sound like a move. According to Unsingable in chat, All Carl does indeed have infinite HP, so I couldn't have let him die. I love breaking games. You got to at least try. Oh, he's wussed out. Bye. So that whole battle was like a fake battle. Good.
I love that little flip he just did. I know that's something everyone does, but still. This is the most Power Ranger dude I've ever seen.
Hey you, are you alright? No, you won't be able to make it in this condition. What?
All Kaiser. All Kaisers all at once.
Kaiser is just a transliteration of Caesar. So, where the original here, All Carl, was like the god of everyone named Carl, All Kaiser is far more restrictive. He's the deity or whatever of every Caesar, which is a pretty restrictive group nowadays. Come on, wake up. All Kaiser.
It's mostly people's dogs he rule over. Who the hell are you?
I'm gonna point out that you taking this voice, given that you're not gonna be here next week, is terrible, because I'm just gonna have to give him a different voice. But anyway, continue.
Oh well.
Continue.
And what's with the... I'll try doing one you could do. Who the hell are you? And what's with the clothes? What do you think you're doing dressing me up like you? Pervert.
That is an excellent point. Like, that's super creepy. Super Sentai route, says everyone in chat. It was the only way to save your life. I had to make you a hero sandwich. Here you go. It's got turkey and ham. You need your nutrients. By the way, these flowers are glowing for no reason. I didn't have time to see if you were fit to be a hero, but, you know, whatever. You'll be fine. Well, from now on, you're Alkaiser, the hero, but you must also follow the hero's code of honor, even though I've given you no choice here, so, I don't know, you just have to for some reason. If you've done anything unworthy of it, you'll be eliminated. Oh, I guess you do have to. Okay. And if you're
so basically, I'm going to enlist you in this Super Sentai nonsense, and if you mess up, I am going to kill you.
Yeah, it does seem that is exactly what this conversation just was. And if your true identity is ever revealed, your memory will be erased. How is that helpful? That if your true identity is ever revealed, then you will be harmed in a way that doesn't harm your enemies at all. Just that seemed like the fairest way to handle that situation.
A hero? You made me strong?
Heroes must only use their power for truth and justice.
And picking up the ladies. I'm ready to kick some blacks' butt.
Whoa! 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 That's not truth and justice, Alkaiser. That's just racism. Like, take a step back.
Wait, are you one of those social justice types?
God. Your power isn't for personal revenge. Use your power for anything but a just cause, and you're dead.
I would have died anyway. I don't care about living. I've got to get the blacks.
I just gotta get some blacks. And now we're here. Things just keep happening.
3 more to the left. Okay, stop. You're getting the hang of it.
3 more to the right.
What do we
Swing
have? Some
it
like
all about.
low-level job as an engineer
That's the hokey
now?
pokey, and that's what it's all about.
We've made you a magic superhero, so, you know, go and get a job like working in a refinery or something.
What?
Why are you complimenting me? What's going on? You don't like me that way, do you?
When you do good, I'll tell you.
Now let's take a break. There's still some time before we... Oh, we're in a ship, apparently. There's still some time before we land.
I'm not calling you daddy or anything, got it?
This is the
This is the
Regent ship,
Regent ship,
Cygnus.
Cygna.
No, that's not... my dad's old friend, Hawk, helped me after the accident, and I started working here with... And I started, random comma, working here with him. Hawk is the Cygnus's chief engineer, and I'm his assistant. Not a day goes by that I don't remember that fateful day and think about how I could probably do more with my life as a superhero than, like, be a random low-level engineer on a spaceship.
Yo, Uria!
I'm gonna correct you there. Clearly her name is Uria.
Okay, but it's Japanese, so...
I'm making a homophone! Her name is Uria!
Oh. You want to go out with me after we land?
Your treat?
What? I'm just an assistant.
I'm not a superhero or anything that can actually make money.
You know they don't pay me much. I think, like, the contract for superheroes shit is like, oh, and you can't use this for pro wrestling either, so don't even try it.
Are you familiar with the term unpaid intern?
How much do they pay you? They pay me, and I don't even do anything.
I get less.
Uria!
Coming. Bye, Red. You're not as cool as Blue, but whatever. We can go Dutch. we can. We can split the. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. We can. Is he saying?
Grin.
Is he saying the word grin? Oh, I'm finally in control. It's only taken.
I love that
20
Red
minutes.
is blue-haired for some reason.
Well, he couldn't be red-haired. That would make him. We finally have control. We were playing a video game. I like the music. Although it's not the only place that has this music. Oh, I just realized, it's kind of interesting that the save location was Cygnus, which is a region ship, and normally the region ship is only for, like, loading. Yeah, booze it up! Come on, bar! Is this a bar or, like, a really crappy gift shop?
Lute would have loved this place.
I've got lots of cleaning to do.
Just look at how dirty, actually look at how dirty that floor is. If those are supposed to be white, then it looks like crap. Maybe they're marble.
Yeah.
Let's optimistically assume that they're marble.
Yeah.
Well, okay, that was a productive conversation. So glad I came down here to talk to you.
Maybe like it's linoleum like they had on the Titanic because it was a new technology at the time.
Okay, I can interact with... Is that Comic Sans? We wanted our ship to be fun, so we put all the text in Comic Sans. And Cygnus looks like a goose. Wait, I want to see that again. Sorry. Yeah, that's...
The typeface designer's goose is cooked.
What? Why? So, like, every other ship just kind of looks like a spaceship, and this one, they're like, what should our spaceship look like? Goose! Okay.
And there's, of course, a couple duck spaceships. I shouldn't just barge into a passenger's room.
Yes, you should. Yes, you should.
I shouldn't just... no.
I did not give you an exit. Cygnus means swan, points out Scruffy in chat. That's right. That is an absolutely true statement.
Swan is a bourgeois goose.
And a swan is just a bourgeois goose. That is also true. This seems safe. I see no reason why you wouldn't want to be walking here with this no handrail. Just directly fall down to the earth below. Wait! It's not supposed to be earth below! When you're on one of these ships, below is just like weird blue squiggles. I thought the regions were like in different universes.
You're asking for logic from a JRPG.
Fair. Hey, talk to me, just because I'm trying to bother you when you're trying to fly a ship. You've got like 6 identical 4, 5, 6, 7 identical twins here. One of you could be able to talk to us. Oh, it's you. Stop bugging us. Well, thanks.
Sheesh.
They only hire identical twins for the actual piloting of the ship. How could it possibly need 7 people in the bridge?
I was going to say something to the effect of, well, see, it's not actually the bridge, it's the such and such, but I don't have the time to pull up atomic rocket stuff to verify that, but whatever.
This is cool, actually. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
This is great. I mean, they definitely gave this area a lot of character.
Yeah, it's like a cruise ship.
Yep. Oh god, this is just gonna be the same crap. Comic Sans! I mean, it isn't actually Comic Sans.
Fine for a aliased font, but when you add anti-aliasing to it, it's cancer to the eyes.
I mean, Comic Sans was never acceptable in any context.
I mean, Undertale made it acceptable in that one context.
So Sans' text was definitely Comic Sans-like. Was it actually Comic Sans? I think it might have been a Comic Sans imitation. I'm back here again. Where am I supposed to go?
I think it was more like an imitation Comic Sans made to be more legible.
This far in, this early in the game. Come on, game.
I mean, Acellus's route. Keep in mind.
But Acellus's route, I wasn't lost early. I was lost late.
No, you were pretty lost early on in that
the
castle.
Entire game, basically.
Yeah. That's
Danger
kind of this
cannot
whole
be used
game.
in flight.
Okay, next time, whatever. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Call me, guys.
Wow, that was creepy. I need an extremely brief break. I accidentally left my drink in the other room and haven't had it. It's guests. I might have to steal from them anyway. Oh, good lord. You know what? I'm gonna flee. This is too many enemies. Nope, I'm not gonna flee. Yahweasel cast death. On myself, probably. It suddenly occurred to me that I hate this video game. Oh, it's so bad. Okay. Drink acquired. Let's go. Let's do this. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is SaGa Frontier.
Hello, this is Paphvul, everyone's dragon boyfriend.
And here with me is Paphvul.
Yep. I already said my piece while you were talking.
Doesn't actually quite follow how the introduction works, but whatever. Let's just ignore that. Can we go now, or are we like? Yeah. So that was all. I guess I just wanted to talk to his not girlfriend, whatever.
I'm not your boyfriend.
Ooh. It looks like shit.
It looks like something straight out of Xenogears.
Hey, we're already going to get, I was about to say to get drunk. No, to lose all our money. And to get drunk,
to
probably.
Baccarat. Why would blacks be hanging around in a casino?
Red!
They don't have money.
Red! Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's not me speaking. That's Red.
It's all. I want to just disclaimer here. Neither Yahweasel nor Paphvul stand by the behavior of this hideously racist protagonist in this particular round. This casino is
the gnome.
Oh, okay. End of conversation, I guess.
Did you get the gold card in that one route?
Yeah. Assuming that we have to do something in that same area with Red, that's going to be the third route we've gone through that area in.
Oh, hey, can we pick up Bunny Chick over here?
Well, we can talk to her, and she just says hi there. Maybe we can get Amelia on our team, because Amelia is being one of those according to all the other routes. Wow, thanks.
Yeah.
Welcome. I just stand here and say welcome. I'm paid 3 cents per day.
So I think you have to talk to one of the NPCs here, and they'll mention something about a gnome or whatever.
But I'm trying to talk to the NPCs that might actually be relevant, like rather than just the random casino goers who probably aren't going to say anything. Wow, you won't even talk to me, but you also don't mind me just dry humping you here. So, 6 of one, half
She's
of
used
the
to
other.
It. She's a bunny girl. She gets this happening all the time.
Yeah,
she just tunes it out.
Enjoy your stay, creepy ellipsis. Well,
employees only, says
a
psychic voice.
Let's just go directly to the parking lot. That's where all the excitement happens in Baccarat. Nope.
Baccarat.
Nope, so much for that. Let's steal this car. I mean, given the parking spot of the parking job of this car, it would be like a benefit to humanity if we stole it and drove it away. Wow, I just noticed. Look at this car. Compare
it's
it to
the Batmobile.
Yeah. Like, there's a sort of weirdly squat Batmobile here. And, like, all the other cars are sort of an... Oh, there's another squat Batmobile. Actually, there's a collection of... There are 3 Batmobiles.
And there's a Bat truck right there.
Okay, I no longer will attempt to offer an explanation for what's going on there. There's just... There are many Batmen. No, stop, please.
I think everyone who wins big in this casino
wait. Look at the friend right above me. You know what I see? I'm
blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee.
Okay, I was gonna go with I see blacks.
What are you doing in a casino?
Imagine, again, going back to the, bad interpretation of Black X, imagine that it's just a black guy standing there, and Red walks up to him. What are you doing in a casino? Yeah! He said it's none of your business. No, he didn't. He said, yeah.
He can translate from black keys.
Yeah, she can translate from, random screaming. So, are there any more of those? But in case
speaks jive.
In case it's not obvious, the reason why it was obvious that was a black person is that when we fought Shoozer, his buddies all looked like that.
Shoes are kind of expensive. Shoes are kind of expensive. Oh, hey, there's more of those blacks.
Oh, yep. I missed, I've been a good job missing these.
Are you on vacation?
This is...
Talk to me. Hey, don't take it personal.
Just because I'm singling out black people and suggesting that they can't rightfully be in a casino.
Hey, I'm Dr. Okanoki's kid. Don't ignore me.
I like how they're not actually sitting on the stools. They're just standing weirdly close to them.
That's Chooser.
Well,
the slot machine is Chooser.
You got a reaction out of him, so that's something. Okay, that's what I was missing. I'm just gonna have to look more carefully for black people. And there are none of those warrior friends on this level, I guess. Okay.
I mean, I'm sure there's a black milkman somewhere in there.
None here. And this is... No. Do I need to go down to the hotel level or something? This game in this route, in this moment, is lacking directioning.
I mean, when isn't it lacking directioning?
There are times when it's perfectly clear what to do. This just isn't one of them. Oh, no, not this, no.
Fast motion?
No! It can't be that complicated! Maybe now that... Aha! Okay, so now that we've...
What are you doing?
Now that we've confused some black people... Anybody who doesn't understand what a stupid joke this is... Okay, what else? Didn't want to read Choozer's line.
Stress relief tour? I wasn't expecting to see you here.
I'm gonna have to ask you if you're gonna do the voice acting while he's in Alkaiser. To put a hand over your mouth so that it sounds like he's talking to a mask.
Like this.
Yes.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Alkaiser. Get ready to face justice.
What? I can't understand you. I don't have time for nutcases. Get rid of him.
Oh, I'm in control. Okay, I actually wasn't expecting to be in control. Oh, idiots were not on vacation is what Choozer said.
Wasn't it funny? I mean, wouldn't it have been funny if you could have just could have zooped out through the elevator there?
I probably could have. Okay, so The thing is, I don't know what to make of Ray's sword. I assume it's not like a mystic sword, and I simultaneously assume that if I use these, I can level them up like you can with any other character.
It's a lightsaber.
But I guess I should use the Ray sword just to see what it does and what it... Or maybe it acts like a sword, so if I use it, I can level up sword moves. I don't know. Wow, they both missed. 10 out of 10. Good work. He already has... Oh,
I love
okay.
that none...
I told you to use Ray's sword and you fisted him. I told you to use Ray's sword and you fisted him. That's not right.
I love that it's not even Black X Fighter, it's just Black Fighter.
Oh, what's
like
it?
just poor random black dude got involved in this.
Okay, bye. Alkaiser, you just gonna run away?
What? What you say, you creep?
Well, I was trying to run away. It didn't actually let me. So, according to Unsingle Name, it's a sword that lets you spark hero fighting moves. So actually, I should use almost exclusively the sword so that I can learn those hero fighting moves. Feint! Stun after I've already attacked, thereby totally useless.
Also, can I point out the fact that he always starts every battle without his armor on? So, like,
yeah,
everyone should know that it's him.
Well, but then he murders them all, so...
Also, yeah, it says Black Fighter.
Yeah, Black, but this is a blue fighter, so... Something. Wow, look at that. Okay, next time I'm going to spend a little bit more time looking at his victory animation, because it's pretty amazing.
So, like, are the blue men supposed to be cops, then?
Sure. I think we're at the point of, he always will cast death.
Yep.
That was actually a fair amount of damage, but I guess, you know, HP restores between battles, so who cares? Oh yes, and Unsingable Name says that hero fighting moves can also spark hero fighting moves, which makes sense, so I ought to be actually using that, rather than just the Ray Sword. Oh, and it costs 0, so I guess I'll just fist this blue fighter.
Victory!
Victory, look at that dance! What
That is just a GIF you would see on a GeoCities webpage.
That is exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. This is Alkaiser doing the funky chicken. Yahweasel cast death. Wow, only 2. Well, time to fist Black Fighter.
I love that this racist asshat is still like, he's willing to fist him.
Well, is that something?
I think secretly he's got a fetish.
Yeah.
I think he's got a fetish that he's ashamed of,
Yeah.
and he channels that into racism.
Yep. Victory! Look at my victory dance! Look at this! Yeah, my victory dance is I remove my tin arm from one side and attach it to the other.
My GeoCities page is under construction, so bear in mind the gifts.
Wait, what? What? I really thought this might be open. Do I have to just, like, kill... Okay, whatever. Where'd you go? There you are. I guess there was one monster I have to kill, too. Wow, great. It's one of those caterpillar things. Armor pillar.
It looks like something off a 50s sci-fi cover.
Yeah, but the thing is, this is Route 7, so I've seen it a trillion times by now. Yep, time to fist it. You can't say that he's...
It's like a goat spider, kind of, with the eyes.
It's Master, I beg you, help! Wow, that's really creepy. Oh god! Okay, never mind, this is the creepy part. This is the 4th dimension Magisphere. Yeah, I've already been there. I was here in Route 1 with Acellus. I've seen this all.
So, we're in time now.
Black Fighter's attack power is tripled here. Yeah, so we're in time now, exactly. Well, if Black Fighters are tripled, I guess... There are none, though. There's only Blue Fighters.
I love that we're standing on a giant eyeball right here.
Oh god, I didn't even notice! Why'd you have to point that out? That's really weird.
That eyeball must be in so much pain right now.
Oh no.
Especially if he's wearing cleats.
I don't have a way of healing myself. I have no way of healing myself. Come on, miss! Yeah. Okay, super easy route is super easy. Oops. I guess I should have taken care of the friends first. I was focused on the monster, and then they managed to get a level 2 combo because I was focused on the monster. Oh, God!
Should have saved.
Should have saved. Zzz. Never save frequently enough. Always under-saving. The thing is, you do all these scenes where it's like you're not at any risk. You're just, you know, going through the motions. So there's a long time when it really doesn't make any sense to save, and then finally you get to a moment where you ought to save, and it's really easy to forget to save at that point.
Given how quick saving is, it's probably good to do it at like regular intervals, I think.
Yeah, so this save is super fast, but the full proper save is very slow.
What happens if you just talk to the bottom one?
Oh, yep, you can skip. Yes, there'll be a lot less bumbling around aimlessly, because now I know just to go back to the elevator and go there, and I'm basically done.
And you can just quick save between battles this time.
Yep. Like a sane person might do.
What are you doing? Going to the parking. Going to the parking lot.
I did push away the elevator attendant. That's pretty rude anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is only the second. Stop yawning! You're not allowed to be here if you're tired. It's only the second full save of this route.
I mean, we're still in fast motion, right?
Yes. But there's people here watching the stream.
They're getting some nice yawning ASMR.
Wow. What fabulous ASMR.
Things happening on screen.
The thing is... this, so he gets these hero fighting moves, I guess. But I also could just teach him DSC. And then he would be a hero anyway, because DSC. So... maybe we just teach him DSC.
How do you get DSC anyway?
You have to train up for particular just fighting moves. So you just fight a lot, basically.
Gotcha. So just do nothing but a particular fighting style.
Well, so you train up fist fighting moves if you just use fist fighting moves. You do, so there is a sort of hierarchy to it, and like you will only learn throwing moves from other throwing moves, except for the first throwing move that you learn just from punching. And so you have to be a little bit careful about it, but basically just use punches.
Gotcha.
That being said, apparently this route is totally different because he's got these hero moves. Okay, you learned Stun Slash with the magic sword thing, so apparently the magic sword thing is also a sword. I thought it was only like a magic sword thing, but I guess it's a little bit out of column A, a little bit out of column B. Oh yeah, so you can combine. Interesting.
Huh. Huh.
He doesn't have talent for Giant Swing, and Giant Swing is one of the ones that's really hard to learn, so not ideal.
Oh.
I mean, Rouge has talent for none of them, and I learned it up for Rouge, so... You don't need talent, it just makes it a little bit faster.
Gotcha.
That dance.
And quick save.
I'm gonna do a proper save, yeah. Full save. Rouge has talent for sliding and suplex? What? Why does he have talent for any fist fighting moves? He's
because he looks like one.
User.
He looks like a fist fighter, and so they assumed that people are gonna level him up as one.
He is Blue's brother, and Blue is like the magic guy. You would have to like see the whole Blue route to understand what's going on there. Why that makes no sense. But anyway, let's continue. Okay, let's do this battle and be less stupid about it. First off, by saving immediately beforehand, and secondly, by killing the fighters before the armor pillar. You get to die.
For some reason, the doors in the background look Catholic as hell to me.
They look very Catholic, yeah. Sort of the combination of the color scheme and the like particular shapes. Like, I mean, it's not a cross, but it does have that very, Gothic architecture, Catholic church kind of thing going on. Now we only have the armor pillar left to fight, and thus this battle will be trivial instead of ridiculously impossible. Because they'll use some freaking combo move against me. First combo move in the game, and it's the enemy.
You could sort of see a crucifix-esque shape if you're looking close enough.
Yeah, there's a bit of it. Master, I beg you, help. We know that his master is a mystic, because this is like a mystic thing, I think. Fourth dimensional magic sphere. Black fighters attack power. Oh, you killed all of. Oh, they're dead. Oh, bye. We made that slightly less dramatic this time round. And we got a shell shield, which is actually pretty good.
A call from the Cygnus. You won't get away next time.
Catch it.
Oh, we immediately get a title screen for Red, who is presently at the gay dance club, which, good for him. He's, Oh, here he is. Okay, next time. Tell the thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Be sure to tip your waitress, guys.
Yeah, that seems like the important thing at this moment. Okay, I need another quick break. I will be back at some point for an attack, but the others all died to death dances and thwack. You know what? If you want to see the side quest, then you can. Then good luck, really. If you want to see this side quest, then you can play the game yourself. Because this game is awful, and I'm so goddamn tired of it. And I'm not gonna. To hell with it. To hell with this terrible game. Bye. Dear Pee-Pee. Pippi? Dear Pippi, I'm gonna go with Pippi. Dear Pippi, I hope to see you soon. Rations, daggers, leather armor, shield, lockpick, thieves toolkit, thieves guild license, gold coin, map, compass, flowers, lamp. Lamp? Lamp. Use lamp. As you pick up the lamp and rub it, a small flame appears. When you rub it again, the flame goes away. You now have a magic lamp. You put the lamp safely away in your backpack. I caught the fire elemental! I'm amazing!
We'll have plenty of time to starve to death.
Hooray! Oh, no starving either. That looks tasty.
That looks exactly like the fossil creature.
Oh,
and
well, that looks even more tasty. Well, we'll have to figure out how to eat it next time. That's sometimes a euphemism, isn't it? I didn't. Never mind. Until then, thanks for watching. Where were you when we were supposed to be taking pictures of the dinosaurs, Captain Jerkface? Honestly. Are you kidding me? What? It's been like 2 minutes. No, it's been 30 seconds. I feel like the last couple episodes have been not quite as, interesting as they should have been, and so, as recompense for that, to make this episode at least a little bit interesting, I have purchased at my local candy store chocolate-covered crickets and chocolate-covered grub, essentially, insect larvae. And at some point, I am going to eat those. You know what? That would be the reason for eating chocolate-covered insects right there, as punishment for death. Oh god, here's the thing. So they had chocolate-covered and non-chocolate-covered varieties. I figured I'd get the chocolate-covered varieties because, you know, you can't it's not quite so obvious that they're insects. But it is! It's obvious that they're insects! And when I'm not staring at it, it's easy enough to think about eating it, but when I'm looking right at it, it's like, no, I can't. Okay. It's just protein. It's nothing wrong with it, except the white chocolate. White chocolate, as we all know, is an abomination. So, here we go. Chocolate-covered insect larvae. You know, it doesn't taste like anything. It just tastes like a chocolate-covered bit of rice or anything else. I mean, it's white chocolate, so that's bad. And it's chocolate that's made in America, so that's bad too. But it doesn't really taste like anything. Okay, I've got bits of insect in my mouth now. There's the problem. It doesn't taste like anything, but it fragments into little bits of exoskeleton that are everywhere. Let me get a drink. Okay, I think I washed away, and that was a larva, so it shouldn't have had that much exoskeleton. Anyway, I think I washed it away. And victory for me! God, there's like a bit of insect stuck in my throat. I can't get it to go away. Maybe I'm imagining it. Yahweasel cast death. And it doesn't do much damage to me. So tiny aliens that do... God, it's stuck in my throat. If I didn't know that it was a bit of insect, then I wouldn't care. But I know. I know what it is. Hey, we're gonna kill an endangered species. We've been doing a lot of that, actually. It's there! It's there, guys! It's really there. It didn't taste like anything. It was just like rice-filled chocolate. You know, like it was crunchy. But this is not a good part of the experience. Why? Why won't it go down? Oh god. Oh, why won't it go down? Is it just psychological? Is there nothing there and I'm just imagining it? An awful creature beat me. No, I'm not just imagining it. It's there. Oh god. This is great commentary. I'm actually close to throwing up. God, it's still there. You know what? I have a whole variety here. I don't feel like I need another larva. I believe this one... You can't quite tell because they're chocolate covered, of course. I believe this one is a cricket. So, it's probably time for that. It didn't taste bad. Ooh, 2,580 bucks. That's not a small amount of money. Yep, that's fine. I just don't want to lose money when I die again. Whew, and on the subject of dying again... Why am I doing this? Oh, the effects were so bad. The flavor was fine, though, so what's the worst that could happen? Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is SaGa Frontier, and here with me today is Paphvul.
Providing color commentary for your oral enjoyment.
Gonna. Oh,
gonna finish the sentence sooner or
Gonna finish
later.
this sentence eventually. Unsingable in chat says... Those splash screens, like the one we just saw for Red, there are 27 of those that are never even used in the game that they drew, including one for Riki where he's not presenting, and yet they used the one where he is presenting like 8 freaking times in his route. Game developers, why? Oh, I thought maybe I could go talk to my girlfriend, but whatever.
Just because game development, as a cycle, it is hectic. To say the least.
But it's less that and more if you had multiple Riki images available to you, why only the one where he's presenting? Like,
I guess they just...
Only the one where he's not presenting, sure. Only the one where he's presenting, maybe no. Maybe not that one.
I guess they just didn't have the time to implement that.
But what do you mean they didn't have time to implement use a different one? Like, just use that instead of this? I'm not asking them to use both, just use the other one that they apparently had.
I mean, who even knows how the dev cycle went down?
So, but I don't want to say that I'm ready to go. I haven't done anything. Surely I'm supposed to talk to his stupid girlfriend again. Oh, there's other things to do here. No, there's not. There's just empty chambers to stand in. Great. So glad I took the time. What do your abilities look like? Can only be used by Alkaiser. Okay, so the... Why do you have quick draw? Do you even own a gun? Wait. Okay, so we've got lots of crap that... I should have equipped the shell shield earlier, but lots of crap that he just wasn't using. That's good. And he's wearing a jumpsuit at all times, which I'm going to point out is clearly the Alkaiser suit, but whatever. The only conclusion, according to Jadis, is that somebody really liked that particular picture of Riki. Yeah. Clearly, somebody did.
And how old is Riki even supposed to be?
I don't know, like 10? Like, definitely a child. It's very wrong on a lot of levels. Okay, whatever.
Very
I'm not even gonna talk to Red's girlfriend. I can't find her. I don't want to wander through the entire ship looking for her. Let's go. All right, we're going into somewhere.
In.
Is there any, like, do we reach a point in this route where we have any control, or do we just, like, follow wherever the signal... Oh, yeah, we do. We just did. Here we are. Really took about 4 seconds for that to come crashing down on me. Hi, Nakajima Robotics. No, I don't want to buy anything. I'm just here to see if I can get a free robot. Oh, probably he'll only come with you if you already have a mech on your team.
Lovely. Well, I mean, what's-his-face should be hanging out in that one bar, right?
Yeah, so I'm not 100% confident that I'm actually free right now, but I guess maybe I am? There's nothing for me to do here. I guess I could go level up, but I would rather, like... So you definitely always want to level up in this game, but first you probably should gather some other characters so you're not leveling up in a hideously unbalanced way. Okay, do I have free reign? Oh, okay. So it won't let me go because the Cygnus crew isn't ready to leave yet. Whatever sound you're making, stop making it.
Oh, that was just some hand sanitizer. My bad.
Then what? Directioning! Probably I have to wander around and find some more black people.
Yeah, that seems to be the trend thus far.
Yup. Red's route, where he wanders around, finds black people, beats them up, and rinse and repeat.
So this guy is pretty much the Nazi route.
Yep. I'm also going to point out that I don't think when he was Alkaiser that he leveled up, so I really am going to need to do some, like, normal battles at some point if you can. Maybe you just don't level in this game. Oh, okay. Just asked a child randomly how to get into Say's tomb, and then blah. Well,
good lord,
fighting...
we could have missed that so easily.
Yeah, well, I mean, just talk to everyone and eventually you'll get it. Oh, and I have not Alkaisered up, so now I'm just loser boy here. Well, time to start training up fighting moves in hopes of eventually getting DSC. So let me just quickly look at my DSC cheat sheet to make sure I'm training in the right direction. Doop-a-doop. So I don't need chop. Chop doesn't help me at all. So kick and punch I need for sliding, and everything else needs punch. So I'm going to go back and forth between kick and punch. Oh, turns out they're still weak.
It's all in the mind.
Yeah, no, referencing that is not allowed, actually. Just FYI. Faint! You've been stunned! Too bad you already did the move this turn, therefore that was completely pointless. So basically, you switch between moves that can level up to what you want until you get what you want, and there you go. Yeah, Ray Sword is a special item that gives plus 25 to all stats and plus 75 HP, says Unsingable Name. Only plus 75 HP? That's not that great, actually. I mean, it's not terrible, but, like, by the time you're in the late game, plus 75 HP, Okay, and he does level up normally when he's not being all Alkaiser, so... Eek! All the other children aren't afraid at all. Only that one child was afraid of that. Oh, was she just taken away? Oh, I thought she ran away because she... Oh, that's not what happened at all. Oh.
You thought she was running away because she was black.
I thought she saw black people and just ran... I'm so sorry. The game is doing this. Oh, he still has the same awful victory pose or victory dance as Red, points out Jadis in chat. Well, you know, that child is kidnapped, so bye. Oh. Will it let me just go everywhere else in this town, though? You know, I could go there, but let's go to Moo's tomb. Yeah. Oh, not
Moo,
here. Oh,
the
dang it.
sacred cow.
The answer is no. How about the bioresearch lab? The music changed.
This route's directionality is pretty much determined by here's what all you can't do.
I'm just gonna point out, I just got the music to turn casual again. Well, obviously this is fine. That child's been kidnapped. I'm gonna go. I want to take care of the kidnapped child, but I'm very tired. So let's just. There we go. Okay. Now, well, you know what? I mean. Yeah, tomorrow for real. I'll definitely go and rescue the kidnapped. Okay. Well, now it's like
procrastinator.
Sunday. Now it's Sunday. It's the Sabbath. You're not supposed to do work on the Sabbath, and it would be work to rescue the kidnapped child. I mean, God says no, so I guess tomorrow for real. Okay.
So he is a practicing Jew then.
Well, no, the Sabbath for Jews is on Saturday. The Sunday, although Christians rarely call it so, it still is the Sabbath.
Gotcha.
Okay, it's only been 4 days. This is definitely supposed to have the dramatic music.
Hit. Stop crying and tell us about the tomb.
The black fighters that just go, yeah. Yeah.
I don't understand. Look, here's some candy.
Oh no, it's going in that direction, is it?
You shameless scum! Threatening a defenseless child!
You really should have switched to Al Kaiser before saying that, because now they've seen you and you have to fight them as Red, but whatever. Oh, what? Never mind.
It's time to morph into Al Kaiser! I'm talking to no one in particular.
Well, okay, future Yahweasel, there was one frame there where I'm pretty sure that was neither Red nor Al Kaiser nor anything else, but whatever. It's Al Kaiser!
How nice, you remembered. Now, prepare to meet your maker.
Dramatic effect. Okay, we're fighting King Chimera here. Oh, immediately into this mode.
Oh. This is my OC. He is King Chimera, and he's got like 8 laser eyes, and he can bright fist people, and you better not steal him, or else he'll come and get you.
Unsingable says, too bad you didn't go and grab cotton from the biolab. We couldn't go into the biolab; it wouldn't let us. So, I wanted to gain characters on this route. Well, not that we could have gotten cotton. That's a ridiculously difficult character to get. Hey-oh, Kaiser Wing. It wasn't that great, actually. It wasn't that great of a move.
Oh god. You know, I had a joke in mind, and now I have to say it without bursting out laughing.
Laughing?
Laughing. You know, you laughed things. I laughed things all the time. Don't you laughed?
No.
Do you even laughed, bro?
Hey, wow, learning a lot of stuff. Shining kick. Yep, he's dead.
Only black people get cotton.
Okay. Unsinkable says, I could have gone into the bioresearch lab and still lost horribly, but whatever, if I hadn't triggered the blah event. And same for Say's tomb. Oh, I could have grabbed Say's tomb items, which are pretty valuable, though probably not to Red.
A call from the Cygnus.
He just keeps getting called away. Oh, Alkaiser, he's even more like at the gay dance club now that he's got the unicorn Pegasus hat.
This guy is just some JoJo stand.
And save.
And we just missed 2 party members because
No. We were not getting cotton. No way in hell. Like, probably if you just sat there and grinded for like 3 hours, you could get cotton. And Say you could technically get, but Say is pretty lame anyway, so we didn't really miss anything of any import there. And they're both monsters, and, you know, I'm just gonna carry over some racism from the loot route.
I mean, he's already one brand of racist. Why not
exactly. Okay, here we go. So can I, like, go talk to his girlfriend or what? Like, this... Is she just wandering around? Do I need to, like... Cotton just requires 1 fight if you dodge the wandering scientist, says Unsinkable Name. Yeah, 1 freaking impossible fight. Only requires 1 fight, at which you will definitely die. It's okay, I'm gonna, like, wander around the whole ship and see if I can find her, because they wouldn't give us these scenes if they were totally pointless, right? Right?
I would not agree with that statement.
I mean, given everything else we've seen about this game, yes, they absolutely would. And it's against black enemies? What?
Good lord.
Unsingable is just min-maxing the freaking game.
A little late for that.
Well, no, it isn't. It's just, like, who gives a shit about Cotton? No one wants that character. No one has ever wanted that character.
I mean, you say that, but, like, there's gonna be that one Cotton fan in the comments who's like, yeah, Yahweasel, you're disrespecting my favorite character. I'll have you know that I beat the game using only Cotton, and I don't know. I do Cotton solo runs all the time.
Which you can't actually do in this game. Oh, that's right. Okay, I thought you got... No, okay. I thought you got Cotton by beating the boss in that area, but that's not correct. Cotton is just, like, trapped somewhere. But you would still have to dodge all of the regular enemies because they're stupidly overpowered there. It's not worth it. I mean, it's just emphatically not worth it. And besides, he's a monster, so screw him. We already had our monster route. Okay, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do here. I'm wasting my time. This is obviously...
So we just need to go to the captain directly.
Yeah.
And for some reason, they keep putting us back here.
Yeah, and by the way, I don't think that's the captain. I think that's the engineer. In fact, I know that's the engineer.
Gotcha.
Hey there, engineer friend. Bring us to the next part of this route. Let's just do this over and over again.
Xenogears Goose. Flying in space. Yeah. Oh, I see it in the background.
Oh, it is. Oh, wow. Good call. I didn't notice that. And that I don't think that's there in other routes. I think they add that for this. So apparently we can board the Cygnus immediately now. Thus, whatever goes on in this area, it's completely pointless. Like, we can literally just skip this whole area.
Just check this body type out.
I'm looking for black. Looking for black. I don't see any black here. I see a robot man. I see...
There's
Fuse. Neither of them want to talk to me. What's the robot man's name? You only learn it in T260's route. I've forgotten it now. I think it's just like Alexander or something.
Real insightful NPC comments.
Yeah. Well, okay, this area was pointless. Leonard says unsinkable name in chat. That's right, yep, he's Leonard. But doesn't matter. Okay, I just walked through you, and that's fine. I don't have enough money. Yeah, we already talked about how Red is not paid enough. It does seem that way, doesn't it? Okay, there's only one place to go to find black. Oh god, I just realized what I'm about to say. There's only one place to go to find blacks here. And that is prison.
Oh.
For next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you like the video, join us on Discord at Yahweasel.com/Discord. Cheers from Yahweasel.
I disavow anything this guy says.
Probably wise. Running out of save slots again.
I love when Japanese entertainment gives us opportunities for jokes like this.
Okay. Here we go. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is SaGa Frontier, and that's Paphvul, and that's not how my introduction goes.
I keep thinking that my place is to say, and I'm Paphvul immediately afterward.
That's what I do with Malo, but not with the just whoever. The general public are not allowed. This is Trinity's property. So normally this is how you break into prison to do the rune quest, but I guess this isn't it either. Is there anything to do here? Those are the only 3 places you can go, and they're all useless. Oh, CTC building. I don't think I've been able to go here before. Oh, I definitely have, never mind.
Yeah, well, see, we didn't have much time to implement any plot in this part of the game, so...
Hello, just looking for blacks. Wow, you won't even talk to me. What an absolute jerk. Ohayou gozaimasu!
Good morning.
Given that bow, that was...
Tip, if you can't find black in one place, look somewhere else.
Okay, this place is also pointless. Why even have this entire scene if you're allowed to leave immediately and there's apparently nothing to do in this town?
I'm on the Cygnus crew.
Okay.
So great. Now we just talk to Engineer Man again.
Yeah.
And...
Oh, hello. I finally found you.
Uria.
No, Urea.
Oh, sorry.
Uriel, what are you doing here?
You say, oh, sorry, and then correct to not the pronunciation. It's Uria. Her name is Uria. Like the chemical in piss. That's her name, Uria. Urea.
So can we just call her Piss?
No, she's Urea. Oh, it's you.
Urea.
It's you.
Yeah, gotcha.
Come see what I've found.
Did you see a rat or something?
No, you clown! Just come with me.
Nah. I mean, I could, but okay, fine. First time we actually see her, maybe. Oh, hi! You're back here again. Let me just quickly see if I go here, if I'll find.
You're horrible, Red. Are you just gonna ignore me?
Sorry!
But yes, bye. So it gave you the opportunity to ignore her, but only after having the conversation and, then she said something different there. She said, hurry up, just come with me. Wow, that's great.
Look inside these boxes. This is the cargo that's owned by the people who have rented out our ship, so, just break into it, that's fine.
Hey, you wanna get us busted?
It doesn't seem to be stopping him from doing so.
This is a weapon! That one too! Looks like somebody's getting ready for a war. Since when did we get into the weapons business? What's this mark?
It's 2 interlocking rings. They're actually just magic supply.
It's Bucci. They design handbags.
Wow. You're parodying Gucci with Bucci.
They made the joke we were going to make before we could.
They went there.
I was just gonna take a peek and found all this.
Pretty suspicious. Don't tell anyone about this.
That's right, kids. What do you do when you find something suspicious? Don't tell anyone. Just keep it completely quiet.
I guess to be fair, they didn't want to get caught
snooping.
Shoplifter.
Okay, what about Hawk?
Yeah, go talk to him about this while I check the rest of the cargo.
And steal some.
Be careful, Red.
No, we're back here again. We're back at the CTC building or whatever it was.
I love how drunk his walk cycle is.
I want to see the president.
Yeah, you can't just wander in and ask to see the president. Ohayou gozaimasu! Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, I am Red from the Cygnus.
That's not the same as an appointment. That's your name. Okay, Mr. Red. I'm sorry, but
I don't see your name on the list.
Now, see, Red is my first name. From the Cygnus is my last.
Don't read this. Hey, don't touch me. All right, come on.
Sorry.
I came to see the president.
Ohayou gozaimasu! What is your name?
I am a patrolman with the ERPO.
No one knows how to answer a question. Do you have an appointment? Here's my name. What's your name? I'm a patrolman with the ERPO.
I just have a couple of questions.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
I like breadsticks.
What's your favorite pizza topping? Yes, I do have an appointment.
It won't take much time.
Please wait a moment. Oh man, I should have pretended to be with ERPO. Oh, hello, this is the reception desk. Yes, he's a patrolman. Yes, it's real. I mean, he doesn't really look like a man, but it is. Okay, please use that elevator.
Thanks, cutie. Hey, he's my assistant. Let him go.
I don't know why I randomly decided.
Yeah, why
this.
Fuse has decided that is.
I think he's just randomly recruiting every idiot he can find.
You exist. You're an ERPO now. How can I help you?
Thus, Lute.
How can I help you, little boy?
I need an adult.
He said, I have some questions.
Shut up, I'll do the talking here.
Miss
I love that every
Campbell.
time I ad-lib something, the game just
Yeah, the
says,
game-
no, you
no.
can't read this.
We have questions regarding your business partner, Shifa Commerce.
Is that supposed to be Shiva? Shiva?
Is that supposed to be the name of a business or the name of a business partner, which would usually be a human?
Shifa Commerce in Kurong. Exactly what is it they do?
You came to my company to ask about Shifa. Why don't you contact them?
Well, the problem is it's a fictitious company. You know, it doesn't exist.
That's what fictitious means.
No one knows how to contact them, and I've drawn the down arrow behind the box. Is that normal?
That's really odd.
Don't act like you didn't know about it.
I was trying to quickly read that because, didn't I tell you to shut the hell up?
Yeah, go Fuse. Beat the shit out of the protagonist of this game. Also, probably only time you're going to see that sprite. I'm just going to point out.
I mean, honestly, can you blame him?
Don't make me tell you again. Well, why were you dealing with such a suspicious company?
Yeah, it was obviously a shell company, Erpo guy. You should be able to figure this out. We'll deal with anyone as long as they pay. In advance. Do you like to see our sales records?
No need for that. I'll see you around. I'll just leave my friend's corpse here.
Anytime. Glad I could be of help. Is that little boy all right?
What is Ellipsy?
What is this sprite? Why is he like in T-pose?
I'm a thirding dominant.
Let's go.
We didn't get any evidence. Are you really a patrol man?
Patience, kid. Now, we just have to wait and see what Campbell's Soup does. Campbell's Soup Company.
Good.
Campbell's Soup Company, the evil corporation ran by Lex Luthor. I gotta give you this voice.
Oh, an unidentified ship. An unidentified ship's closing in. We will collide if we maintain our course.
Slow down one comma. What? Okay, they've invented.
He made
some
the same joke
speed.
you've been making this entire LP.
Warn the other ship with an emergency pulse. Whose ship is it?
They're not responding to us. They're maintaining their course.
A pirate ship? This is an emergency. Evacuate all passengers and personnel to the designated areas.
We received a message from the pirate ship. They are demanding we slow the ship down to a minimum speed.
After slowing down to 5 commas, we correctly used comma. We could correctly use comma, but then a capital W. So, like, good try. You almost used a comma correctly, but not quite. We can lose them by speeding up the maximum speed. They're attacking us! Stop the sequence! Slow to minimum speed! Damn! Why did we have that whole discussion about that sequence if it just didn't work?
Ship's slowing down. The pirates must be... I'm just taking every voice now. The pirates must be getting ready to board our ship.
You think they gonna come in here too?
Smack! Didn't I tell you to learn English, kids? You can bet on it. They'll be interested in our engine.
Here they come!
Wow, the pirates are monsters and mechs. Incredible.
I told you those mechs were up to no good.
Let's see. I am going to go back here and continue learning DSC very slowly. I should have checked the menu. I might not actually have any slots free, in which case I'm not learning anything. I also haven't saved in quite some time because I still haven't learned my lesson.
Well, it's the only way you'll learn.
That's very true. 8. Take that.
Next voice, next other character besides Red here I'm going to give them Mario voice. Doesn't matter if they're female.
Great. Probably there won't be any more characters. Oh, here's a character.
Hold it right there. Harak. Oh, that's you.
Oh, was that? I thought that was.
Yeah,
still
that was the
Hawk.
captain
That
saying,
was...
"I'm okay."
No.
Yeah.
Hawk is the captain. This is the engineer,
Oh.
and I thought it was the captain, Hawk, saying that. Sorry, Red.
No problem. But what are they after?
Shut up.
Oh, here's Fuse, the actual protagonist of this route, basically.
The actual protagonist, essentially, of the entire game.
They're after the cargo. Maybe someone told them the about the smuggled weapons on the ship. Campbell, I knew she was behind this. Why do we have the same voice?
She's using the pirates to get rid of the evidence.
Why do you talk that way, kid? That's right. Make sure they don't get into the engine room.
Hey, I'm in control. Let's do a quick check here. Okay, I do still have a free slot. That's good. And I have physical mastery, which is also good. And I have no free save slots. Just in case you're curious, I always, between streams, back up all my saves. But if I take all 14 slots, then I have to have this awkward moment of like, do I save over these? Do I save over loots back here? I'm gonna save
You
here.
save over loot.
Yeah, I mean, it's just loot.
It's loot, my boy.
No, it's Red on the Cygnus. They're occupying the bridge. We'd better hurry before they harm the passengers or steal the cargo.
Let's just speed them up.
You're a little idiot, huh? You know the ship better than I do, so you get to choose what we're gonna do.
Oh, did he actually join? Wow, cool, party member. Let's do a quick check here. Armor vest is 18. So we probably want to go ahead. Actually, the jumpsuit is so good, I don't think we want to steal these. How about your hand blaster? Your hand blaster is better, but I'm training him out to use DSC, so shockingly, I'm not going to steal any of your stuff. How about you? You want to join us too?
Vent leads to the back of the restaurant. That patrol must have come in this way too.
Okay, I'm not.
If this were Chrono Cross, he would have joined.
Okay, there's a lot of them there. The question is, can I then use the vent? Okay, you just went back there, whatever, and... Oh, so there isn't a vent. You were just lying about the vent. What? What? Oh, no, you weren't lying about the vent. It was apparently over there. Hi. So I guess we're gonna try to get back to the bridge. Wow, they've like...
Why is the door barricaded by musical instruments? Did they have no other sprite to use?
Pretty much exactly what I was thinking. Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
Oh, there's a few monsters here. There's a few. But they're trash, so who cares? Yahweasel cast death.
Honestly, I'm thinking after this route, I'm considering doing a dramatic reading of the Fuse novel.
I mean, what else is there to do after the last route?
I mean, after this route, since it's supposed... If it were an actual route in the game, it would have taken place before the final route.
Well, I mean, the routes don't have any order to them.
So it's just like... So there's no final thing?
No, they're all... I think that there's a final thing when you've beaten every route, but you don't have to do them in a particular order.
Oh god, is he dabbing?
He's doing the same weirdo animation. Red can't be bothered to climb over the instruments. I'm just gonna multicast death here, because we're gonna have like 6 of these right in a row. Is this what fun is? Just fighting 15 monsters in a row?
That is just some Rice Star shit right there.
Oh,
one on the
paralyzers
left.
on everybody. It's a ghost! Oh, that hurt real bad, actually.
It's the ghost of trombone players who got run over in a marching band.
Okay, the paralyzer actually worked on the shrimp thing, and now it can't do anything, so that's pretty good. Okay, Fuse might be dead. Wow,
Yep.
Fuse sure died fast. Oh! Is that so? So with Fuse dead, so that if I kill them, nobody will remain who knows the secret, I can change to Alkaiser.
Ah.
But if I'm... Oh, it's like
that's
Mystic
actually a
change. For,
It's kind of a brilliant move, actually. I mean, it's a brilliant mechanic.
The one issue is that he doesn't level up when he's Alkaiser.
So it's like a last resort thing.
Yeah. So I might just keep on kicking this Ghost Rider. Oh, or just die. Just get killed. Bye. I probably would have gotten killed as Alkaiser with that freaking move. That move is ridiculously overpowered.
I take it this is the one point where Cotton would have been useful.
I mean, that was just a regular enemy. It's just this game. It's just this game. It's just this game. This game gonna this game. That's all. It's just this game. For next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what you like best on this or any other video on my channel to help me make compilations. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And Paphvul, who understands that you kind of love this game, but also want to strangle it.
One more episode.
I am going to be right back in like a half minute or so.
Okay. It's just like crunchy. See, but then, after you've maximally crunched it up, because what you're crunching is a bug, you can't really, like, crunch it into fine paste. You just get sort of wing bits and legs. And those are the kinds of things that get caught in your throat. And that's the kind of thing that creates entertainment. God, I can't. God! Go down! Is my throat insect incompatible? Why does this not work? Alright, God. Apparently Duncan Enterprises is to the north. God, I know what it is that it's there, it's still in my throat. Is it psychosomatic? Stop it! I can't think right now because there's bug bits in my throat. Oh, I think I just brought some of them up with phlegm. Oh, A+ commentary. Doopy-doop-doo. Now I will use my wand to bring back my family. Oh no! Mordak! What's going on here? Mordak! I'll take care of Mordak! You Mordak! Wait, I'm Mordak. Graham, great news! I've heard from Crispin. Oh no! What the Mordak? What have you done to my Mordak? My little Mordak, as I call it. You think you can outwit me, little Mordak? Ha! Let me show Mordak a thing of Mordak. Now I'm a crazy bat thing.
Oh, where do we go?
Do we have invisibility powers now? Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is SaGa Frontier, that's Paphvul.
Who did not mess up the intro this time.
That's true, but I am gonna need you to do me a favor, though. Gonna need you to announce investigations into Lute's route on CNN for me.
Gotcha.
And definitely you'll never be a co-host again if you don't make that announcement for me. Just as an FYI.
Gotcha.
Now, so here's the thing. If I'm essentially going to be forced to Alkaiser change every time here to survive, then the right move is this. Because if she's not there, I literally every time with Fuse, if he's not there, then I think I can Alkaiser change immediately. Let's test that theory. Let's test this terrible, terrible theory. So with him alone, Alkaiser change. So I'm not going to get any experience for this, but at least I will probably win in this configuration. Maybe. Possibly not, though. Okay, we know who to fight first, that's for sure. Like I know whether Kaiser Wing or Shining Kick or Bright Fist is going to do more damage against this enemy.
I mean, I guess it depends on whether his passage can handle the heat from your glowing.
Just not even gonna respond. Yeah, I think
that was a pretty lame
the
joke.
way to win this is, yeah, just instant Alkaiser change and kill everybody. And that way, you don't even involve Fuse. Fuse just sits off to the side like, you sure you want to kill them on your own, Red? Yeah, it's fine. Just ignore them. Just sit there in the restaurant and don't look. Ew! Unsingable says that Alkaiser Change heals all of Red's HP when it activates, and they just did a level 2 combo, so they're gonna kill me anyway. Thus, what I ought to do is get low with normal moves and then use Alkaiser Change. But I didn't know.
Makes sense. I had a feeling it would do that.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Either way, I'm gonna win this battle, so who cares? And I guess that gives me the opportunity to at least sort of try to learn DSC. Just keep on punching and kicking. Okay, so let's see how that strategy works out. I'm not going to Alkaiser change immediately. I'm going to start by kicking a bit. But Vulcan is very powerful. Okay, that was a mistake.
Wait down.
And fast motions.
I love the little hopping animation he does there.
If by animation you mean absence of animation. I still think this strategy was sound. I just didn't quite anticipate how shit Red is normally. And he went from 164 to 414, so whoever claimed it was plus 25 or something HP was just lying through their teeth. Oh, hi, I'm bleeding. That's cool. Love when I'm bleeding for literally no reason.
Oh.
Well, so
where from?
I have a scar on my arm because I was cooking something in hot oil in a somewhat more dramatic manner than I had intended. And that scar... just like, or not, I mean, it's just like a little spot, but it, like, you know, it had scabbed over a bit, and that scab, I must have caught it on something, and it just came off, and now I'm bleeding. Yay! No big deal.
Yeah. At least it's not like anytime you're in a particularly dry area, your nose just immediately blood everywhere.
I'll tell you what, anytime I eat pineapple, I get canker sores, and that's exceedingly annoying.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, pineapple, instant canker sores. Really glad I did that before Supersonic.
I mean, realistically speaking, why eat pineapple?
Because they're exceedingly delicious, and if you don't love pineapple, you're a bad person.
I can live with that.
I don't usually get it with pineapple juice, though, so pineapple juice can be a sad, lonely substitute for pineapple.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is clearly necessary to Alkaiser change against all of these enemies. I would have been twice dead by now. And the enemy isn't even dead yet. In fact, he might still kill me, but probably not. There we go.
I think the idea behind the name Cancer Mech is that it's supposed to look like a crab.
Yeah, it definitely isn't that it's supposed to look like it has cancer. I mean, it is at least nice of those 5 monsters all to fight me one at a time. If they weren't doing that, this would be even worse.
Again, I love the Donkey Kong Country-esque pre-rendered look.
I would not agree. Well, okay. I was gonna say I would not agree that it's Donkey Kong Country-esque. It is in this area, but like it has a very varied sort of style. There are many different looks in this game. But
I mean,
in terms of the sort of pre-rendered style, so some of the areas, like I would say, the background for this. Sparkling roll! He relearned that sushi move. Like, the background for this is perhaps not the most, exciting in this game. But other areas, like, I really love the look of them. And in particular, the normal just areas you move through as opposed to the backgrounds of battles all look amazing.
Oh, hell yeah. I meant, like, DKC-esque in terms of like the method used.
Yeah.
Pre-rendering.
I'm being defensive because I despise that look in DKC. Specifically of the sprites. I think the sprites look like absolute shite in in Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah, 3D modeling at the time was not great. And also downscaling the sprites to fit the SNES.
Yeah, but it's like they should have just drawn them. It's not like they didn't have examples of how to draw from every other game. Wow,
I guess they wanted to
himself with the fire barrier.
I guess they wanted to show off tech that was impressive for the time, regardless of how good it looked.
Oh no!
And clearly people ate it up.
Kill me. No, it shouldn't kill me, but it's pretty bad. This has to kill the enemy. Okay, good. I actually got pretty close there. That was almost very bad. So, yeah, I mean, I guess it was technically impressive, but it sure looks like shit. And it's not just that it hasn't aged well. I thought it looked like shit at the time.
Yeah, the lighting on those sprites and just the overall basicness of them was pretty off-putting at the time.
So it's like that music video that was the first to use 3... Oh, great.
Money for nothing
Level
is what you're
2
thinking
combo. Instant... God damn it!
You should try quick saving between every battle.
It's too fast. I've kept trying. I've been like dramatically pressing the button over and over again.
Wow.
Okay, so Unsingable in chat has pointed out this. That with the power of my death, I should just know, to avoid getting caught.
If enemies keep killing you, try not running into enemies.
I think I have to go up to get to the bridge. Okay, there's one enemy blocking the bridge. I think we can deal with that. Oops, gonna put you in the third group. That's how much I don't need you, Fuse. Okay, or there are several enemies, although this is obviously just like a mini-boss style battle rather than me having to fight them one by one. Okay, there's few enemies! I get it!
I like the Jim Henson looking guy on the right.
He's
like, tell me that guy doesn't look like something straight out of Labyrinth.
Oh no! Stop it with the enemy combos! I'm gonna instantly die again! Okay, well, great. Sure wish I had... I guess I've got cures. The thing is, that cure isn't even gonna cure as much as they're gonna do in a turn worth of damage. Yeah, so that was a total waste of time. Not only was that a waste of time, that, like, acted against me, so now let's use my only power cure. Or just die. Or just die! Whatever! I just wanted to be dead, thank you! I guess maybe I should try to use Fuse there, so that I can use Alkaiser only when I need it? I don't know. This game.
Is it possible to avoid being seen by that guy?
Well, because that's the door to go to the bridge, so clearly I need to go that way. Okay, you can join my team, you little shit. Maybe I'll auto Alkaiser change if I... No. I was about to say, like, if I get killed. Why would that happen? That makes no sense. Oh, no. Well, I can use this magic stone. Since I literally never use items in this game, I guess I may as well. I can use Paralyzer, and if that works, that'll be very good. They can use
I think you're definitely supposed to be using Fuse for this.
But Alkaiser is so good. They're gonna instantly kill me. Magic Stone's good. Yeah, I think he's dead. Yep. See? Already Red is dead. The thing is, Red is so useless. Oh, good! It missed everyone! Great! That's what I wanted! To die!
Wow.
Oh, you. Dead. Wow. Really? Like, actually. Like, for realsies, though. This is what's happening now. Like, this is actually what this battle is.
Maybe you need to go around and find a way to only fight, like, one enemy at a time.
No. Because the fact that there's a dialogue makes it a Oh, you mean, like, maybe if I walk down here... No, they're not even here. I
meant, like, earlier, so you could level up.
Oh, I see. It's a tiny bit possible you might be going about this scenario not quite right, says Jadis in chat. I mean, who would avoid enemies? Well, if I go down there, I'll just be walking straight into him. Ooh, I can go into passenger rooms now, of course. Oh, hi! I didn't know you were on board, Rufus. I'll give you Rufus voice.
Oh, Mr. Patrolman himself? Why don't you go get the big bad pirates so I can enjoy a cigar in private?
We're working on it. Will you give us a hand?
My friends are being held hostage too. Allow me to help you.
Okay, are you? Did you join, or should I?
Hang on. And you are? I am Red.
Well, I see
Well.
that's the color you are, but who are you?
Well, let's get going, Mr. Red. Let's go. I didn't say he could join us.
You're not the
Italian
protagonist. He'll come in handy. Just wait and see.
Okay, that probably was rather important to our success. That seems like it could have mattered.
I love just how DeviantArt OC this guy looks, the guy that's in our party.
I mean, the color palette is an interesting choice. Why is this door not a door? Okay, I figured that I would be able to like sneak through here and get somewhere else, but I guess not.
Maybe you just need to go through all the passenger rooms and see if...
Nah, I was just...
Oh, it's just that one?
Yeah, I was just trying a bunch of other doors and they aren't doing anything.
Huh.
But it's not like I've tried these doors. Nope. Oh, yep. Just have to get the exact right pixel. Okay. Oh. Well, that's kind of the situation you were suggesting, that maybe if I kill them here, they won't join there. That's a good
pretty much.
thought.
For being the root of bloodshed, it's mostly been our blood.
I guess this just is a passenger, because he doesn't seem interested in attacking me.
Let's see what happens if you... Oh, nope.
It's an enemy, yeah, he's just not moving for some reason. Okay, I recognize you. I think you're exactly right. I think you are 100% right. This is the way to do this. He has a samurai sword! And an Aguni CP1, which is pretty lame.
So yeah, he's got...
So
this is my OC.
Jadis points out that he never attacked us. We just randomly decided to murder someone who, as far as we know, is just a passenger on this ship. Rotation kick is not something I need for DSC, so you're learning the wrong thing, Red.
He's a monster. He's gonna attack someone.
He's a blast. He isn't even. He's just a... Oh, level 2 combo from us, finally! And that wasn't enough to... Oh, that's right. I remember this enemy having a ridiculous amount of HP, actually. I don't want to waste
Also, I love that it's called the Rockaboon.
I think that'll kill. Yep, dead. Well, we still got a level 2 combo, though, so please die. I would like if you died now. Okay, even like this, big problems are happening. Big problems. And dead. Oh, not quite. And miss. Fabulous. That's what I needed.
You could probably heal Fuse.
I could. The thing is, so here's the thing. He can essentially kill any of us in one move, so if I take time to heal one of us, then that's just time I'm not taking to hurt him when he could kill me in that same amount of time. See what I'm saying? Like, the amount I'm going to heal Fuse is less than the amount of damage he's going to do while I'm healing Fuse. So I may as well just let everybody else die,
and now you can turn into
Alkaiser. Yeah. And then once I'm Alkaiser, then this battle is perfectly doable, hopefully. My friends are dead. Time to turn into a superhero. Should have done that before they were dead. Oops. Oh wait, that was just normal rotation kick. That wasn't the special. Well, it was special enough, apparently. Yeah, my friends are dead, and I got the leather off that monster. Woohoo!
So, not only did you just kill him, you literally skinned him alive.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then I'm not even gonna wear his flesh, because beast leather isn't that great.
I'll take their skin, but I don't want to get dirty wearing monster skin.
Hi, so you're just a passenger then? Just hanging out? Do you mind my walking in here?
Hanging out.
Goodbye. Oh, that's very funny to me. Hey there, let's actually fight this time.
Why do they have to make all the lizards so adorable in this game?
They're not.
Oh, and
not.
it's a duck.
You're just weird. Well, no, it's a platoon puss. Oh, I should have, dang it, I should have gone into the menu. I think that I can't learn anything because I'm out of slots. Oh, well. Level 3 combo! Well, that handled that. Is Red wearing, like, plaid pants?
Oh, Lord.
Well, then again, we saw that he's in full gay dance club attire, so...
He acquired the attire
He
before
did at some point acquire the attire.
He acquired the attire and made the enemy expire.
I would like to organize these so that maybe the ones that are Alkaiser specific are up at the top, so I can tell what the heck they are. I was about to say, didn't he have a third Alkaiser move? But no, I remember winning that in a universe where I didn't die stupidly. I'm gonna get rid of Stun Slash. No, I'm not! No, I'm not! I needed that mastery. Thank you! Okay, one more little monster to kill, and then we can kill the boss monster, and then we can end this stream. Yeah, this, good call. This was the right way to do all of this.
He's so tiny! It's mini.
Oh, I didn't get another level 3. I only did all 3 of the same moves to get another level 3. Bye.
Bye-bye. Strength. Seriously, though, that guy's dabbing. He had to... It was proof that he is the worst of these
There
characters.
was no such thing.
Yeah, but consider...
There we go. Yep, they
terribleness
didn't join.
transcends
You could
time.
not be more correct about how to do this. Yep, now it's just a living glove, and we should be able to beat it no problem. Take that! Definitely that one enemy that was the first. Yes! 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 Step 1 to DSC! Oh, air throw unlocks everything else. So basically, from now on, all I'm going to do is air throw. Wait, no, it doesn't unlock sliding, so I still need to do punch and kick. But air throw is still a good step because it unlocks all of the DSC moves. Like suplex, for example. Ho-ho! Ho-ho!
He went from useless to utterly amazing.
I'm just gonna turn Red into another DSC monster, and all he's gonna do is DSC. That's all I do in this game anymore. Just, oh, I have a character? Well, I'd better train him to use DSC. For next
DSC
time.
is... for next time.
Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what other obscure games you'd like to see me play in the comments below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And Paphvul, who does not have a line to end this with.
Well, that's that. At this rate, in the next stream, I'll learn DSC with Red. Love me some DSC.
Hell yeah. Well, this was a fun stream.
Thanks, y'all, for watching. Next week, More red. I don't know what I was gonna say. Obviously, more red in SaGa Frontier. Well, particularly unpopular stream. Not a lot of people. Very unpopular in terms of chat, text chat. Not a lot of people chatting, but oh well. Goodbye, Jadis. Goodbye, Unsingable. Goodbye, Strixus, if you're still here. Goodbye, Scruffy, who definitely isn't still here. Goodbye, whoever. Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye, Moon.